Okay, so sorry everyone, the power just surged and I literally just got kicked out of everything because everything just went out. Internet, everything. I don't even think my internet is back yet.
No, no worries, Simon. He's just messaged me now saying that he's at a power surge. Be on in 2 minutes.
Copy that.
Yeah, so let me try to get back in my game and on the fire team that I was just on. That was crazy. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I wasn't really expecting the power to surge the way it surged just now, or for it to be raining the way it's raining right now. But let's see what happens. Okay, we're back on. The internet's back up. Okay. Let me see if I can join back the party I was just in. Why does his name not show up here?
Right. Oh, that's if my hotspot let me do it.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know what just happened there. Let me see.
Yeah, it's not letting us in. It's not letting me invite you to it again.
Oh, so you would have to come all the way back out. Oh, okay.
That's not hard.
Yeah. I
Just hopefully we don't.
it just started raining, so I'm like, wait, two minutes into it raining, the power just surged. That's so weird.
Yeah, we got a fair amount of rain here earlier when I was watching Jangles just completely rip a hole a meter wide in wargaming in their bullcrap. So
Right. So you guys can shoot. Wait, does that mean we lost that card that you just used?
if we did, we did. If we didn't, oh, it is what it is.
Ah, that sucks.
Oh, nice.
What's about the car?
Dashboard.
Wow.
Have mercy. They really need. I mean, it's a great game, but they need to fix that.
Definitely, I would agree. Definitely would agree.
I do really kind of wish we I would have seen more placeholders in the deck.
Oh, that kind of just that would have been cool.
But you don't see them until the fourth mission. Missions, I should say.
That sucks.
Or the fourth portfolio of missions. There we go. Hey, I used a 50-cent word today. My job is done.
Let me see.
I have achieved my daily limit of 50-cent words.
So there's 7 emotes. See, that's why would they do it like that? I don't know why would they create the UI like that? Like I'm looking at the loadout screen, so I'm over emotes and I see you can equip 7 emotes. Was it 7? Yeah, 7 emotes straight down. But if I click into one of them to equip an emote, I can go across the top.
Yep.
I guess that makes it easier.
It makes it easier so you can hot swap them.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Oh, the dock has. Oh, the dock has the rifle too. Okay.
Yeah, the Doc has a pulse rifle, but it's also the weakest class to play. The tech does not have a pulse rifle, but is also the strongest class of player.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you've got to be really smart with a dot because you pretty much almost support.
Well, in theory, you are supported. In theory, you are supported.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
getting back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely run with a demolisher for right now. Consumables.
Oh, it's a fun. It is a fun class to play. You will find yourself saying more than once, "Come on and get some."
Okay, aperture barrel. Yeah, I should definitely rewatch all the movies this weekend, just for the fun of it.
My own personal opinion, and there's only 2 movies to watch. The rest of them were just kind of.
True, very true.
And when we get into the third act.
Yo, Zealous, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Shit
Happy
goes
Friday.
sideways
How are you?
Really fast.
What is?
Yeah, it was quite
I'm not even going to spoil it for you, Jim. You're going to have to find out when we go to do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I should be joining in with you guys any second now.
Yeah, I sent you guys an invite.
Yeah, I love it now.
Yeah, let me move so you don't end up inside me again. That was weird the first time.
Oh,
One lag spike.
that sounds crazy. Not much, man. Just enjoying Community
likes.
Fridays with some
There you
friends. Playing Aliens. What's it? FireTeam Elite.
There's a Jimbo.
It's currently raining right now, so not really doing much but enjoying the stream. Enjoying this game and time with friends. It's taking a lot longer than normal, which is than the first time.
Uh-oh. You might have to restart your game again.
Please, I hope not.
The unfortunate part about it is it just, the load times are a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I have it in that as well. Just often, like every 1 or 2 missions, it'll bug out on you and you have to restart the game.
I keep telling you, you need to feed that mouse you use for internet more over there.
Yeah, just put the Lucy on there. She's hyper enough.
I mean, it's not like Richard and his moose internet.
I appreciate the lyrics, Zealous. I know your buddy Someone's Lovers are around here somewhere.
Actually, we'll get in here. There's some stuff, things.
There we
It is.
Nope. Error connecting to host.
All right, close your game out and start it over again.
Okay.
And since
Easy,
he
guys.
did that, Jim,
Yep.
just to make sure that there's no errors all the way around.
Yeah, no.
Close the game out, start all over again.
I was like, I feel like this has been happening more and more with some of the newer games, where it just you run into problems like this. I know, when Outriders came out, it was kind of like that. Connecting to someone was a problem.
We never had a problem connecting on Outriders though, Jim.
Yeah, it was mainly like inviting people to a team. That was one of the glitches. That was the
Yep.
problem.
Yep.
Like, you wouldn't receive invites, or when you did receive the invites, it wouldn't register that you want to join a game. That's one of them two that used to really wind you the hell up.
Yeah, because by the time you figured out where it was to freaking activate it, you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Or by the time you'd actually found it, it had already expired. And it's like, what the cheese grater? I'm trying to curb my language because I know you're both streaming.
No, it's an 18+ stream.
Yo, G, welcome to the stream. How
And
you doing today?
regardless of the fact that I realize that most of your
Please to mention
audience is
Outriders.
adults.
Yes, Outriders is one of those games that I got and played, and
They
haven't
may
really
not
touched
have an adult
recently.
with money.
But it's a nice little co-op game you can play with friends. I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday. I don't have to worry about work for right now. It's raining. It's a good afternoon. Let's put it that way. It's a good afternoon. So we're trying to load this game up so we can get some alien killing action going. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back in the game. Try sending me another invite.
Yeah, I've reloaded mine too.
Exactly, G. When it works.
Cross contamination.
When it works. That's the key word right there. Because right now we're having problems. I mean, it worked the first time. We were able to actually load the game up.
Earlier, Jim.
But then I had a power surge and it kind of went out. So now we're trying to load it up back again.
Diablo 2 Resurrected. Apparently they remade Diablo 2.
Yes, they did. That they did.
And Saints Row.
Oh, I saw the trailer for that.
Coming out. Yeah, I do too. It's coming out in February of next year. I am looking forward to that.
They did bring in Crusader Kings to the console as well, by the same people who do Stellaris.
Nice.
Oh, I'm okay.
Obviously, it's set in Middle Ages era. Like fractured kingdoms and everything.
What they need to do is they need to stop dicking around with other stuff, and they need to get mod support for Stellaris. Stop being stupid. I want Star Wars or Star Trek on my Stellaris, doggone it. All right, you've both been sent an invite.
Yeah, it's loading up.
Yeah, loading in.
I shall stand here and wait patiently. I already had one like Spike.
Hopefully, yeah, mine is doing the same thing.
There's two.
It looks like it's
three. That's the big one. Right,
there we go.
Shadow.
There we go.
I feel this game should change its name to Aliens Menu Simulator Elite.
It's a great
more
game.
time in the menu.
Play it. There was a half one. There's two. There's the gym.
There we go.
I actually haven't played it yet. Gee, this is actually my first kind of go around.
Yep.
So
Alright.
we're gonna experience it together.
Come with me. This is an initiation.
This is initiation.
Touch the box. You must touch the box.
Oh, okay. There we
Follow
go.
me. Come along.
I didn't realize you had intel in the base. Like,
Don't mind these.
oh, okay.
You must touch the flag.
Got it. Oh, that's nice.
And one more. Yeah.
I had to play bartender for a second.
I would have been absolutely freaking devastated if the battalion died on that. With the company I was with would have been lost.
Oh, it's telling me to speak to the first two guys I was speaking to before.
Right. Come on, we got one more. One more. All right, now touch the flag.
Got it.
All right, you now officially have all the intel on the Endeavor. I
Oh,
almost
and
said
it's
Sulaco.
Oh, okay, got you. So by doing that, it opened up all these dialogue options with the other people because it's telling me to park and someone else.
Lieutenant Coe.
Yes, I've seen the commissioning
hot
flag.
chick over
The
there with
Tianjin
one
class
leg.
assault ships were designed to enforce the Colonial Protection Act.
I
The
wonder if
first
she
came off
likes
the
it
lines
though.
in '93. In theory, we can control independently. A Marine battalion and a dropship squadron
It's a question
can handle
everybody
any
needs to
problem
know.
on the ground. We've got
It
hot
must be answered.
fabricators.
Must
We can
be
make
answered.
whatever ammo,
Played
parts,
Bartender
and
Dark
weapons
Shadow.
we
You
need.
played,
The old conestoga, if the
played Bartender while
UPP
you
gets
were out for the
restless,
test.
things change. Endeavor's a trend.
Okay, so let me see if I knock these out really quick. What does it do?
Oh, thanks. I got distracted and left that out. I'll grab it later. Fullman, all that gets fed into
I
Endeavor's
honestly think they
fabricators.
did that on purpose
I load up a
because they
blueprint on
half
the
expected people to just wander around the ship for no reason.
Yeah, of course they're gonna put little things around so you can just interact with it.
Been looking for that banner.
Wait, where does this game take place in the
Somebody must have got drunk and
in the
grabbed it.
timeline?
When I find out who, I'll
2202.
feed their ass to a lion.
This
word.
takes place
Yo,
after
listen,
LV
I ain't gonna quiz
426.
your knowledge.
It
If you
takes
got
place
Google,
after
you
the
know
events
it.
that took place on the
101
mining
years ago,
colony.
they renamed
Okay.
the
And after the
USMC
events that took
Colonial
place
Marines. For a long ass
Resurrection.
while, we operated as a U.S.
gotcha.
national service. After the Colonial Protection Act, they got
think it
serious
actually
about
takes place
forced integration.
before,
Renamed
isolation, but
Oh, Isolation is one I want to try. I know you can. It's on Game Pass. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
hang on a second.
But I don't know if I'm ready for that level of fear.
Come on, cigarette. Be nice for Bubba.
Gee, she kind
Wait till you
of
get
she
to
kind of
this
does.
game.
I think it's probably the situation she's in. That's why she casts that face.
Yeah.
She's over the bullshit.
Wait until it gets deeper, much, much deeper. Bring your own lube.
I'm gonna grab your socks, get your ass goodbye.
Hang on, let me.
Yeah, it's gonna be one. Eventually, we'll get into a freaking mission.
You change your arms as well. If there's any RAM that you don't like, then you can just tweak around with it. You can go different sets. Hopefully they'll end up making more customization options, like making like you can have like your own little pack or something without actually having a preset one.
Lost the card.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Not your fault. Just blame it on Jim and his mouse engineer.
Hey, someone's lover, welcome in. How are you today? Let me see. Is there a way to?
Jim, do you have any of the sloped shirts?
Yeah, look.
Because mine was consumed.
No, I just have the little kick song.
Okay, I've got by the lowest bidder, so we'll go ahead and use that. It's Credit X. It's credit. Yeah, it's a credit booster.
Yeah, I'm getting an attachment as well. I've got Battle Lotus Bidder as well.
I like that one. That was a good one. Trying to do something, and all of a sudden it's like, ah, crap! I gotta reload.
I know, yeah.
Okay, what was that? That was a.
That's the chest burster.
Yeah, that's an emo for the chestburster.
I personally like this one. Yeah, I like this one.
Oh wait, let me make sure that the campaign has casual. Okay, it still has casual. Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
All right. All right. The first challenge card that we are going to do is called Built by the Lowest Bidder. It is going to give us a bonus to credits. And basically what's going to happen is every now and then your weapon's going to jam.
FireTeam, this is a rescue mission.
All you have to do to
Reporting
clear it is
Katanga, a
swap
derelict
mags.
orbital refinery.
Oh, okay.
Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. Mount up, people.
Manually reloading. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Push X.
Yeah. That's gonna happen.
A lot.
There is a card eventually as well where it tells you not to manually reload.
Oh wow.
Which is difficult,
So-
especially when you're running a smart gun.
Right.
Yeah. Or you've got OCD, and you get the urge to click yes.
Always want fresh rounds in the mag.
Thank you for the follow. I'm not even sure how. Oh no. Okay, hang on, guys. I think I just got bot followed.
Bot followed?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of bots showing up right now.
On your stream?
Yeah, on my
On
stream.
Twitch, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's
Picking up
super
some
annoying.
They'll either mail you and start giving you crap for whatever reason.
I know.
That's for no reason. Oh, they'll just basically sit there and need to take 30 seconds to chat.
That's when you get a moderator and tell them to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, can we just start banning all of those bots that are popping up? Yeah, just ban all of them. I'm gonna have to turn off that notification.
Ooh, stutter. Ooh.
Yeah, ban
Stutter,
and
stutter.
then just delete all those messages.
Ta-da! I'm in. I have a stutter. I have a shadow.
I just
have a
I
gem.
just got in.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were bots, G. Those are all bots. That's super annoying.
See, that's
Twitch
you-
really
that's-
needs to sort out.
That's YouTube's way of saying screw you. That's what that is.
We got a ping on Dr.
Yeah,
Honeker's
that
personal
was
data
Twitch.
transmitter.
Yeah,
He's not
but
far
that's
in.
super annoying.
First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
Ready whenever you are, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, someone's
you
over.
do?
Can we just make sure we're banning all of those new accounts that just popped up? Just to make sure we're not.
Right.
Yeah. That they're not gonna
Okay.
be bothering us again. All right.
I'll sit the rear, boys. Just
Ah, you're good, man.
Guys.
You're good. I fully understand. I'm subscribed to enough YouTubers and watch enough streamers, like Soviet Womble, Cyanide, Jim, King Scorpion back there.
Huh. Just emergency lights.
I mean,
Maybe
I love
we can
hearing
keep
my
the backup
notification
power
for
after we grab
follows.
Honecker.
It's a lovely sound, but not that many times, and not when it's like superficial. It's okay. So we know there's nothing around here.
Let's see if we can get Neebs to
Patch into the console. I'll pull
yeah.
it down
Neebs
to
Gaming to
wireless.
crash you guys.
the shadow just from the saw the vent drop down.
Yeah, I just saw the event. I just saw the
Gonna
event.
get that a lot
Give me a
more.
second.
Wait, are
Be
they
on your
coming?
guard, Magnus.
Are they coming from just this door,
Got a
or?
deck plan. Backup generators
We're not
beyond
going to run
Honeker's
into them
ping.
quite yet.
We can
It's
kick
gonna
it
be a
after we
little
grab
while.
him.
No, so
Then we're going to
they're
have
just
an
gonna
L-shaped corridor to...
they're just gonna tease
Our
you
men should be in the junction ahead.
Yeah, they're going to play with your emotions.
like that, like with little vents popping open.
Yeah, but that's why I said also keep,
Honecker,
keep
this is
some
a
distance
Colonial
too. 'Cause
Marines. You hear
Yeah.
if
me?
I miss it and something pops down on top of my head, just smoke it.
Wait, hold on. What's back this way?
Acid damage. Not
Nothing
encouraging.
yet.
Continue your speed.
Okay, no, I was just looking back for collectibles or whatever.
Ooh! 3 rounds, popped his head. That was nice. I wish I could put my foot on it like a hunter.
Yeah.
All right, so our first piece of intel, the one I can remember,
Okay.
is over here. That yellow-looking, computer-looking console thing next to the orange
Got it.
box. Yeah.
Oh, that's like. It just looks like it blends into the environment. You couldn't even tell that was a collectible. That's
It won't.
different.
You won't be able to tell unless you get right up on it.
Mike on shadow, sorry.
That's horrible.
Should be right here.
Now it's about to get fun.
Yep.
Oh, I see
High
it.
speed.
Smart gun out.
Get
I
hot.
see it.
Don't lock
What
up.
the hell? Why is my smart gun not working?
Way more than I expected.
Oh.
Oh, you've got the submachine gun out. Might go the,
Push to rear.
Oh boy, are we about to have a bad day.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like it's
Too many.
Reload.
Sorry.
Reload. Built
Over.
by the lowest bidder, remember?
hang on.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, I need.
right side.
There you go.
Get some.
Okay.
Get some. Come on, get some.
Okay, hang on, hang
Watch the ceiling.
on. No, duh.
That's it.
I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck.
Oh, the
Honeker's
smart gun
PDT
runs
chip.
200.
Cut it out.
200 runs out that fast?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That and we've got built by the lowest bidder heckling us, so every now and again your weapon's just gonna jam for no reason.
Oh, that's horrible.
Awesome.
That's horrible.
Credits, man.
I'm like, wait, I literally just fired for 2 seconds and I had to reload. Why?
Yeah, that thing will eat ammunition. Okay. Now usually there's a box sitting right here. Apparently
Door's
it's not
welded
that.
shut.
So
Sloppy work. Guess
Anyway,
Honecker
guys,
went
we're
this way.
to cut the door.
punch it.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we're not going to have any visitors.
Yeah, because I don't see anything in
Housekeeping.
that.
More housekeeping for you. Hey, I'm the point man. What are you doing there?
I'm behind you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
What is that?
Now, see what we were talking about earlier about an ambush?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you look at the screen up to the left, not a very nice customer over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, he just.
That is the stalker we told you about.
Yeah, he's Sin Wing. Oh, is there a way to make that reload faster? That reload for small guns seems to take forever. Alright, hang on.
Oh no, there's the more stuff you get, the better that weapon will get.
Okay.
Until we play pranks on you, like
Hey,
Don't-
I got
don't
an
do
idea
that.
how to track
it
down
takes
Honecker.
slow but steady.
Searching this large
Yo,
with
Dante's
the
welcome in. How are you doing today?
Hold that thought. Incoming.
Wait.
Really use that smart gun over here.
Yo.
Ow! Get off me.
Oh, I am. Those challenge parts are. It's annoying. It's like I fire one shot and I have to reload the clip.
Yeah. Ow.
Above you as well.
Jim wants the left side.
Yeah,
Are you good?
no.
I'm good. I got
Oh
this side.
wait.
Oh, these guys, another one. These are exploding.
I see him.
Launch its attacks.
Come on. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want to be low shot on my face.
Roll.
Shotgun.
Jesus.
At least my shotgun
Awesome.
doesn't jam.
It's mayhem.
This is what Colonial Marines should have been.
Bruh. Okay, come on.
Oh, you wanted me to fuck up. Shotgun stall.
Wait, I'm an idiot. I have freaking.
There you
I have
go.
abilities. What am I
There you
doing?
go.
I have.
Look at a spitter.
I have abilities.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Remember, spitters are quitters.
Yep.
The exits are sealed.
Oh, I
By
need a
Honecker,
tissue.
probably. Release the locks.
Yeah, that's going to be an issue throughout the whole mission.
Okay, let me.
Make sure you top up on your ammo.
I'm doing well, Dantes.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Having a lot of issues. Twitch
Yeah,
is
sure. Oh, yeah.
Twitch is having a lot of issues. I've never had
Top up on your ammo.
that problem before.
Anyway,
Oh, the
I'm
fun
thinking
room.
we can
Alright,
track the
cool.
doctor using station logs.
Fun
There's a
room.
data line just starboard of your
Yeah,
position.
we're going to the
Someone's over. Did you
Sorry,
ban all
still
those
there.
accounts?
down the hall.
They're already in there.
Ah.
Oh, I see someone sitting in the corner over there, waiting.
We have a
spitter.
splitter back.
Yep.
Oi!
He's done. Oh! You!
I know, yeah. Grab me a tissue.
You good? You
Transfer
good?
I
rolling.
got blue
Damn
khakis.
big
Oh,
files.
who's
I
this
did
one?
not
Who's
like
this one?
Overdrive,
Who's
overdrive.
this one?
Go!
Who's this big guy?
Ow!
Oh, he's on me. He's on me.
Disappeared.
Ow.
I'll get after analyzing that. She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Back up, back up. What is...
You fucking... Back up.
Ah! You're touching me inappropriately.
Oh my
Thank you, whoever
god.
that was.
That was me.
It is...
Holy guacamole.
Yeah,
Ow!
second earlier.
Son
Oh,
of a-
you know,
Wait, where?
second earlier. The actual shotty soul. The first day, got it.
Are we good? Are we good?
Patching up.
This is the first time I've ever had to do this.
Oh, use your health kit.
This early.
And this is casual?
Grabbing ammo.
It's cool C2 since. I do apologise.
No, you don't.
I know.
Grabbing ammo.
I was like, I don't even, why am I grabbing ammo when it doesn't seem to be...
No chest up here. It's not here. There might be one down further down
Oh.
under.
Behind us.
Hey, newcomer. Happy
Yeah.
Friday. Welcome in. How are you today?
Behind you.
You all right there, Shadow?
Back up.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to interact with chat and survive at the same time.
Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You can
Above
stop
us,
making
above
a
us,
mess.
above us.
Yep, shout, 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 shout.
Oh, behind us too.
Get the cover on that. Nice. Got it.
Oh my god.
Now, do you see what we mean by turn down the freaking difficulty because
Right.
it scales with you?
It's so freaking crazy.
Oh, it's about to get worse.
I know, yeah.
It's gonna get a lot worse. Twice.
This is some shitstorm.
I'm coming. I'm right behind you guys.
Yeah. When you take second again, I'll take that with the rear and cover you guys.
I'm just making sure we ain't got any loot boxes in this
Right.
area.
I'm just cooking dinner and chilling out.
Watching that vent.
That's
on the
good.
fucking
What's for
side.
dinner tonight? I'm doing pretty good. It's
Above
Yeah,
oh, you're doing it.
there's one. Ow!
Drop down.
Shooting my ass.
It's Friday. We're having a crazy time on stream, so I'm saying it's a good day. We're ending the day right. King, you might want to heal. Your life is pretty
Oh shit, yeah.
crap.
Healing.
Oh god, oh god. Oh my god.
Oh!
Hold on, guys, hold on.
Need a
Hold
napkin.
on. Yeah,
Oh my-
spit squeeze door.
Never seen so much acid in one
I'm gonna heal
bug.
up here
Where did these come
and
from?
get Bob with some Kleenex. Oh, you cough stalling. Thank you.
Alright, the reason why we're getting swarm shadow is because we're staying in an area too long.
Alright, we're
Yeah,
back on.
this is not a
Oh,
game.
pizza night, lovely. Yes,
It's gonna.
I see that. I see that. Yo, what is it with this gun?
We're malingering. That's why we're.
All right, let's
getting
go.
swarmed.
We're pushing forward. We're pushing forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pushing
Far left
forward.
hallway. Stalker, far left.
Way down yonder. Yeah, he's in the next room.
I completely understand newcomer.
Ow!
Little bastard.
Oh my god. Why? I can literally only fire 2 shots before I have to reload. it's so annoying. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
That's okay. We're.
And even
Oh, hold up.
and
Freeze.
it's crazy. Even if I switch the gun, I still have to do it. I see a whole
Now,
bunch of
Nick.
them coming. There's a whole bunch of them coming. Alright, there we go.
You fucking winding me up again.
Oh my god. Behind you. I got him.
Fucking gun start again. There we go.
Yeah. It's happening so freaking fast.
The last time we did this, there was only 2 of us. It was just Jim and I when we did this last time.
Bro.
We did it like every so often. Now it's doing it 3
Spinning this
times
up
as
is gonna
often.
make noise,
What's with all these-
vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it.
It's like, why am I
Be
even
ready for a
refilling?
fight when
Whoa.
you switch on.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's like, why am I even refilling ammo? It's like, not like I'm using a lot of it. Okay.
There's a crate here.
Ooh, have mercy.
Sentry gun.
Oh, there's health everywhere over here.
8 hits here.
Ah, nice one. There's a crate to your right as well, far right, Shadow.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright. Usual setup there, Bobo. Just turrets on each side.
Yeah. Especially since we've got freaking weapons that are gonna just be
Useless? For all of
They're
us.
not useless. They'll be okay as clubs.
Sentry deployed.
All right, remember, you hear the click, hit the X.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna
See
take
if they
time
come to your side or my
movement.
side.
Looks like it's you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? Should I stay on this side?
So to you, do you want to help, Bobo, or are you alright?
Yeah, I'm
Um.
oh, you might as well go help me. I'll cover this side with the smart gun just in case.
Yeah. Give a shout over if you get any help.
Yo, it's like 2 shots and I have to reload. What?
I think that's a stall.
Yeah, but why is it stalling so often?
Dynamo just finished
The
injecting
challenge cam got
lubricant.
active.
Yeah, which is
Get up! Fucking stalker. Don't wanna
Oh.
friendly get fuck up.
I know.
Ow!
Oh, they're coming up on my side now. They're up on my side.
H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Oh, they're coming. Rose. Oh, there's a big guy incoming. These stalls are unbelievably annoying.
Onward, Zeno, coming in.
Get ready for it, Jim. Overdrive.
Active.
Back up. Let's give me 2 feet.
Just about to kick power to the mains.
Man down.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
That was a grenade. Holy shit. That's Spitter. Alright, Spitter's a quick stuff.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh
We'll send
man.
a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Pop up your ammunition.
Grabbing ammo.
Keep heading aft toward the core.
Ooh, newcomer approaching. I appreciate you being here. Oh, I can't wait for your
Nice.
your return to streaming with Mass Effect 2. I'm so ready.
Shadow, right behind you.
I'm so ready. One of my favorite games of all time. I'm actually currently playing that myself right now. I usually play it on the Saturdays, but we've kind of been playing
Behind us.
Oh god. Oh god.
Got
Oh
a
god.
stalker as well.
It's on me. It was on me.
Really? Really?
It was on me.
Stupid thing?
It
Oh.
was on me. I don't know where that came from.
Did you wear your shitting pants?
Yeah, before I can even turn around when he said it, incoming behind you, behind you, behind you.
Got another storm brewing. Bring out the heavy
Yo,
shit.
it ran right past him.
Oh, hell.
Eat the grenades. Eat the mini missiles. Yo. Oh, did I actually get to fire a full clip? Oh no, I spoke too soon.
Ow.
They're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. They're freaking everywhere.
No, it's supposed to be true. Switch the guns and guess what? Fucking stall.
Right. The thing is, if you stall on one gun and you try to switch the gun, if the gun already has a stall, you're screwed. Alright. Ooh, child.
Reloading.
Alright, back up.
Oh, nice.
Above us, above you, right above you. Oh, behind us too, behind us too.
Nice.
There's one behind us. And above us,
Oh,
apparently.
yeah. I forgot this hallway gets closed.
Yeah, get out of the hallway. Just get out of the hallway. Just get out of the hallway. Yo, challenge cars are no joke. Jeez. Oh, they're coming from the right. They're coming from the right too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Fuck off with the stalls.
there's one behind me. Oh my god, these stalls are crazy. Scorpion, you need to help. You need to heal right now. It's like right now.
Stall just killed me there.
I have completed my
Oh my
analysis.
god.
2 weeks ago.
Gee,
the main
I'm
threat
telling
of
you,
Deck
this is
41 was
insane.
accidents. I believe
Scan that room.
Dr.
Which one was
Honecker.
there? I'm sure
This
there's
is insane.
Zero. No.
Marines,
I know.
head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
Alright, here we go.
Yep, moving on.
What's with
You
this?
good, Shadow?
Yeah, the smart gun was locking onto the synth. So I was just walking around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was just walking around to see what's going on, but what's around me. I'm coming because I don't want to get attacked
Behind us, behind us, behind us.
by myself. They're chasing me. Yo, they already made it so
I
that
will save you.
if you're straggling, they will chase you. Like, okay, I need to heal. I need to heal.
Actually, if you malinger, they will chase you.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. Oh, I see one. I see one. I see one of them.
Yeah. Stalker. Top right corner.
I see you.
Look at the back, guys.
Yeah, it looks like we're clear for right now. I think you can't even stay in the hallway because the hallway is gonna get flooded too.
Hold on. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he's still there.
On your toes, fire team. Watch the vent.
Push around the corner, Jim, like we normally do.
Yep.
Oh, incoming.
Oh yeah, it's.
Reload.
You're winding me up again. Fuck off with them stalls.
Right. Someone shoot the barrels. Shoot the barrels.
Come around. Where's, oh,
I gotta sit next to you guys.
Yeah, get
Oh,
up here.
come on. Yo, I reload the smart gun. I get behind you, King Scorpion, behind you.
Oh.
There's like a whole. I got you.
There's no way around there, obviously. Let him bring him around this corner where we are.
Yeah. Oh my god, these stalls are crazy. Wait, I can't reload and then or roll out of a reload?
Oh, yo. Cheers for shooting. There's another prowler on stall. Fucking hell.
Got him.
Nice.
oh!
too close, people.
This thing will kill things on a headshot.
Oh no, oh no. Exploding guys. No, you don't. Oh, back up. You're too close. Oh my god.
Routing you through the refinery core.
Ammo!
Don't say it ever take
Yeah, let's get ammo, cause
And this issue.
incoming, incoming. You got
Ah,
incoming.
have mercy.
No, behind us.
All right, you guys hold this line real quick. I'm gonna go check down here and see if we got a loot box.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Rearming.
Sniper rifle, I'll give you some cover. Well, here you go. Nasties.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, that's because we're malingering.
Oh,
we're
don't worry, you
loitering.
got a bit of head.
Grabbing ammo.
I like getting a bit ahead.
So did he. Just what he wanted.
Incoming.
Yep.
Anything of value for us to collect?
No, nothing down there that I can see.
Okay.
There's still 2 more places that we'll be able to look. Check. 3 more places, I believe. Yes. Could be 3 more places.
I got the rear. Oh, there's one behind me. Just behind me.
Behind you.
Honecker,
Yeah.
you're gonna find a
Keep going, keep going.
scientist or a puddle of chunky marinara. I gotta prove you right.
Hi.
Alright, we're good.
Brain juice everywhere.
Yeah. It's you this is definitely a teamwork game. You have to be on it.
Oh yeah.
You have to be on
And you
this.
can't. You might as well just link your chat in with TeamSpeak, because yeah, you can't switch back and forth and be able to communicate properly. It just don't work that way.
Hey, it is a bit over the side. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
Yeah. Speaking of leaks, I think I need one. It's a bloody chill point.
I see. Man, I'm a little ways back. Oh, there's a whole lot.
I'll get the split.
There's a whole
Split is down.
Nice. Perfectly timed
Above.
use of that rocket launcher.
Right, I was like,
Still good,
thank
Marines?
God for no friendly fire. Why does this one still look like it's glowing red?
Because he's got no head, he ran into me.
Trust me, you will want to shoot every last one of those you can later on.
Fucking dare come out of them. I dare you.
Hold,
We don't
hold,
find
hold.
this guy alive,
Yep.
I'm gonna kill him.
You're on the right.
Yeah, he's
I,
bottom,
I,
bottom
I
right.
see him. He's literally waiting for you.
Behind us too.
Oh,
Yeah, now.
why didn't I didn't hear
Nice.
I didn't hit a red or ping.
Break. I know, yeah.
Okay, not in there. Behind
Oh,
us.
more behind us, yep.
Behind you, Shadow.
That's alright.
Fucking door.
I stalled.
know.
I stalled. I stalled.
There you go. Sweet. Yeah, just quickest way to get it going is to switch weapons.
If if you switch the weapon to a stalled weapon, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Lift. Entrance on the far side.
I guess there wasn't a box on this thing. That's horrible.
No, you fucking stalling on me again.
On the left.
Behind you.
Yep.
Wait, does the game have a flamethrower? I feel like
Another one on the left.
let's see. I got the left.
Oh.
I see health packs.
Oh. Yeah. Health packs.
And-
Ammunition.
Yeah, and some
Same deal as the
crates.
generator. expect little
Now,
friends to pop out all over when this
This
turns on.
location, my friend, this is where you will shine.
Elevator
I'll have a
17
sentry gun.
decks up. It'll take a while to show.
Just hang on to it.
Set
We
up
got
a
enough.
perimeter, then hit the call button.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy this next part.
No, I'm not, because I remember seeing this in the demo. I'm not gonna enjoy this at all.
Oh no, you're gonna absolutely love it with that smart gun. You're about to have a blast. dude.
Not if it keeps. Should I put up the sentry?
No, Jim put 2 over there. we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lines out.
Two more available, but where do you want me to keep them?
Yep.
No worries.
Yeah, I got 2 too.
Trust me. We're gonna need them for further missions. Trust me. Trust me.
Wait, don't they come from this one little area back here too? That side door.
Lines out.
Yeah, I can deal with that. You want? I'll stand there. You guys, I'm gonna need you where Bubba is near the mine, right in front of the mine. Well, not close to the mine, but just in front of that smooth floor.
Like right about here.
Okay.
Like right about here. That'll give you a good field of fire. Whenever you hear the click, just reload on your smart gun. And every time my little bot reloads, I'll drop it down next to you so that you won't even have to go over here and get a crate.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the mayhem.
Let's kick this pig. Let's kick this pig. Yep. Remember,
Here they
here's the
come.
click.
This is a big
Reload.
gas signal.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's happening again. These things are persistent.
Alright, Bubba, keep reload, shout it out.
Yeah, I'm reloading it. It's like this. It's like I feel like I have to hip fire.
If you'll move a little bit, you'll be able to pick up some ammo from the ground.
Incoming on the left.
Lines out.
Yeah, someone's over. Can you ban all of these that are popping up right now too? 'Cause that's annoying.
Hear the spitter when he comes up.
Upside, spitter on the column.
Yeah, on the call.
Yo, the smart gun is literally useless because it's like I get 2 shots off and then it stalls. And I have
Well,
to,
if you want, we can. When we get done with this, we can go back and we can do it again without that particular card.
oh, do we have to do it again?
Let me tell you,
we can just keep going.
that weapon right there rocks.
I know, but it's like it doesn't rock when it stalls.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I get it. Yeah, I completely agree because it's shredding.
I just reloaded it. And jammed on the first round.
Right, exactly. I get 2 shots off when it reloads.
Right side.
There we go.
On
Right
you,
side.
Jim.
Oh, right side, right side.
Hang on.
Just another minute. You got this.
Aye. Right side.
Oh
good.
no! Son of a
Oh, they're swarming. They're swarming.
Lines out.
They triggered that mat. Oh, you little bastard.
Get the last one of them out. Jim? Oh, come
Yep. Go, triggered. Feed him. Ow.
Oh, we got a big guy. Got him.
You.
We don't have a big guy anymore. He's toast.
Coming in from the right side. Right side.
Yay.
20 seconds. Ow.
Sentry deployed.
Swiss cheese.
Everywhere. They're coming from everywhere.
Do you want me
Back to the
to?
door. Back to the door.
Yeah.
5
Back to
seconds.
the elevator. Yep.
5 seconds. Ah.
Into the elevator. Haul ass,
Right.
please.
Elevator down, guys. Back up. Clear.
Oh, where's he at?
Oh wait, I'm coming.
Ah.
Holy
Still got
crap!
that pool open? You figure we'll find Honecker in one piece or like
Jesus.
Yeah. Just to see Bubba there getting hate fucked by that fucking alpha.
Right.
Oh. He touched me inappropriately.
Yeah. I say he more than touched you because he was all over you. Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, I see.
My M41 is now tier 4.
Oh wow. Okay.
Most kills, barely. Malfunctioning weapon.
Wait, do we return to base or can we just keep going from here?
Yeah.
I just want to say, I've got the best number for red shots.
All right, let me
RTB?
go ban some more.
69.
That'll give you an opportunity to talk to your chat room.
Yeah, I just got another group of bots just popped in, which is annoying. Literally, the account was created 7 hours ago. The account was created. It's like, how does
I'm telling you, it's YouTube.
how does Twitch even manage this?
They don't. They expect the channel moderators to do it.
That's annoying. That's definitely annoying.
Hey, Jim. Never mind. I was going to say RTB.
Yeah, no, that's...
R to the TB.
I was just
Hang on,
thinking the
I
glorious
think
thing
there's
that
a-
I got 69 headshots.
I think there's a setting you can enable to block that from happening so fast. Let's see.
I know, Dark, that was so childish, I know, but yeah, it was worth it.
What, sitting there staring at your headshot count?
Yeah. The number I aspire to be when I get headshots. 69, yes! Boom!
On the money. Well, just me for right now. We'll buy up some more turrets.
Let me. I don't think I dropped a shot before. Newcomer.
Nobody eats that shit. No, just no. Alright, you don't increase ammo though.
Did I get something new? I did. Shiny.
Yeah, I got a new flash hider.
Reload and stability. That's how it goes, but I prefer the allied one.
Oh, what's this upstairs?
Large muzzle.
Talk to Park. Okay, speak to.
Talk to Staff Sergeant Park.
I'm Ibrahim Sabani, Colonial Marines Intelligence, Surveillance, and Recon.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
I
most
most
Marines
certainly
call
did.
us
You think,
commies.
no, you're going down with me,
No,
dude.
its owner
You need to
Seegson
know this
Company
thing right now.
reported the refinery was destroyed. Yet, unclear. The ICC log that Seegson scuttled
There's
into
no way in hell.
irreparable
I got it.
century.
I got another
The
one.
large interstellar corporation. They even had aspirations of
Damn
competing with
walls.
Wayland Yutani.
Are the,
Seegson invested heavily in space facilities.
are the conversations that you have, do they
purchased
show up in
the target from its
logs?
previous owner. The refinery was refit and
Like if you
told
wanna kind of-
to
I guess we can.
Yes. Yes. If you go to your inventory at the very end, you'll see Intel. And then you can play the stuff over again. Play the log again.
following up with Central. If
Gotcha.
This is what Colonial Marines should have been like.
Yeah,
This is the Colonial Marines that we wanted.
I would agree.
Ooh, this is adrenaline junk. Your health is
got a
reduced by
scan of
80%, but rapidly
early
regenerates
70s,
after not
cease
taking
refit.
damage for a few seconds.
Alright.
Okay?
Based on the missions you complete,
And I got
you can
substantial
requisition
value,
new weapons.
which is
Or attachment. You're in the field,
just
boot. I also
experience
got a
credits
special
are
inventory.
increased by 2%
Stuff
from medic.
anything not on the
Oh yeah, I
list.
got the substantial
I can pull out
value
a
card, by
cargo
the way.
Oh, you need a lot of money for the stuff in here.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Attachments. Okay.
But if you do the dailies and the weekly, Usually the weekly will give you enough that you can at least buy a weapon out of the store.
Oh,
But I say that with caution because the general consensus is you want to play with the weapons that come with the games that you get for free.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they are better than the weapons that are in that shop.
so basically you get dailies and weeklies. So if you click start and then go to tactical opportunities, you'll see 2 dailies and a weekly.
As a matter of fact, you should have just cleared a daily.
Yes, I did. Completing campaign mission as Demolisher. And I got credits. I got, what is this? Uncommon challenge card. Complete the mission in 20 minutes or less. Okay.
It's a speed run card.
Yeah. And then I got Okay, these bots.
Reputation resource.
These bots are annoying. Jeez. They just keep coming.
Well, maybe somebody didn't like Colonial Marines, or they didn't like
something
specifically.
Because it just keeps coming. Okay, I thought they're just spamming the chat with crap. So yeah, I definitely gotta fix that one.
What you gotta do then?
Put that on. And then yeah, just keep banning those someones up so they can't do anything in the chat. And I'm just gonna clear the chat because they're making it impossible to just do anything right now.
Also, remember, all requisitions come free for because nobody eats that shit.
Johnson on target. Johnson Earth. Complete any Johnson Earth mission. Complete 3 missions as a technician. Okay.
You are not
Ready for those?
ready for those.
That's perfectly fine. I'm not in a rush.
You still have 2 missions in this particular portfolio. And we don't mind doing them because it's bonus XP for us and it XPs our weapons. And, yeah. Helps us save up for the last mission. We're going to need a lot of stuff and a lot of missions for all the titties.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna let me see here.
Coming out of the damn walls.
Yeah. Just wait till you get the decal that says dry heat, and then you get that big incinerator for the demolition.
Yeah. Yeah. I just turned off the alerts, so there shouldn't be any more alerts for right now because it's just gonna keep playing, and we can just keep banning all of those pesky little bots that keep popping up. Because that is super annoying. I'm like, why? And there's literally no way to stop them from coming through.
They're like crotch crickets.
Yeah, there's no way to stop them. I was like, I'm looking for any kind of setting that says anything that relates to following. I can stop you from being in the chat for a day or more if you just followed me, but it's like I can't stop you from following me.
Twitch really needs to sort this shit out.
Yeah, they do. That's horrible. That is. I feel like it's happening to everyone right now.
Actually, if you really stop and think about it, if you set that to where you cannot participate in chat for a day once you've subscribed, that'll give you an opportunity and your modders an opportunity to go through the list and see who could possibly be a bot and who's actually a person.
Yeah, that's what I see right now. It's just they're everywhere.
Like I said, they're like crotch crickets.
Yeah, they are. Thank you for the bits, newcomer approaching. I appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think you're becoming popular.
Don't play with a lot of
not popular with bots Anything else but.
I've figured out where alpha and beta are.
No. See, since I muted the alerts, I didn't see that alert pop up, but good thing it pops up in chat.
All right, so I think the next card we're going to use.
An easy one, please. Please, no more stalling.
I think one of these droids has stolen one of my mum's air dryers.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no more stalling.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You must be reading it wrong.
Oh, let me see. Maybe I'll try the technician class just for the fun of it.
Which you're not gonna like, Jim. You're gonna hate it. It makes the tracker foul up.
No. Where you going with no hood? Going with the no hood?
No, it's called you must be reading it wrong.
Oh.
Someone's lover. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing.
We could go with Glass Jaw.
You're being awesome right now.
That's 1.7 XP.
Never would have guessed I'd be botted on a Community Friday. That is the craziest thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, we could do no sidearm, which will just completely take off the pistol. That'll give us some bonus credits, but that's about it.
Yeah, let's see what I've got.
That's not really much of a thing, but it's funny because I actually never went to use the sidearm, not once. I just realized.
I actually
never
used my sidearm in that mission because it actually was the only weapon I had that wasn't jammed.
Oh, I think they probably did it on purpose. They probably made it so they wasn't the sidearm. Everything else but the sidearm jammed.
Yeah.
Right, well, I've got substantial value, and it'll kick some. I've got 2 of them.
I've got full shares, which is ×3. Or they'll breed, you'll die.
I've got
That's a lot of kills.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna do. You must be reading it wrong. Which is just it's just gonna foul up our tractor.
All right.
I mean, yeah, that sounds fine.
Which means we can't rely on it, so we're gonna have to use the Mark 1 eyeball.
Yep. Yeah, I'll run with the technician for a little bit and see how the next mission and see how it works out.
Okay, recommendation: the heavy pistol and a shotgun.
Oh, okay. He has a magnum and a shotgun. Do the classes level up? Yes, the classes are level up individually. That's
yes, they do. Yes, they do. 100% positive. So, whatever you did for your demo earlier, that is tied specifically to demo.
Yeah. What about the weapons?
The weapons as you use them, it doesn't matter what class.
Okay, good.
But the weapons as you use them, they will progress on their own.
Okay.
As long as you are using them for specific.
See that I like. That I like. That kind of lessens the amount of grinding you have to do.
Oh, it's still grindy. It is most definitely still grindy, because really, if you stop and think about it, every class has its own niche. Every player has their own niche. So they're going to find their niche to be able to play the best. And everybody else should be able to complement that. Just like, like, for example, like when Jim and I played Wildlands and he just disappeared.
I'm still here. There we go.
Oh.
When Jim and oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was all the way back there for some reason. I don't know why.
When Jim and I got our FireTeam together and started playing Wildlands at Breakpoint together.
Okay.
Everybody had their their own particular play style. Jim likes to play as a sniper. Richard likes to play as a sniper. Jason likes to play as a heavy. Paul likes to play as a demolition artist. Me, I'm the jack of all trades. I can do a little bit of everything. I can snipe. I can infiltrate. I can blow crap up. You know, so it's kind of a give and take. You know, you get used to a class, you work that class up, and you know how it works.
Right.
But you're going to find a class that is just, you know, that you mesh really well with.
Right.
On your back as well, you have the turret, by the way. That turret is actually pretty lethal.
Yes, it is. It's tasty too. Very tasty. Left bumper, and then pull trigger, and there it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to, let me see. I love that they give you so many little things you can play around with.
Oh yeah.
Helmets, you got oh, you can change your appearance?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I love a game that does that. Just give me the ability to change my appearance.
There he goes to the respawn point.
Alright.
I know, yeah.
I'm ready when you guys are ready.
Okay.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. This
Oh yes, oh yes,
that,
oh yes.
no, I need something.
That right there, that is a one-hit kill weapon.
Oh, okay, good. Because I'm like, it fires way too slow for me. When I'm getting swarmed.
Yeah, it's a one-hit kill. Well, it's the same way with the shotgun on your back too.
Yeah, I know, I see that. I put
Now, I do highly recommend going with this particular shotgun.
Yeah, I don't have that one just yet.
Oh, that's right. This came with one of the packs. I apologize.
No worries. I do see.
I
I have a
apologize.
turret. I have. Oh no, I don't have anything right now. Okay. All right, next mission. Let's go.
Hang on, I have to assert my Vasquezness.
Your Vasquez.
I have to assert my bandana.
I can't.
No?
No,
Wow.
it's perfect. I love it. It is
No,
perfect.
See, hold on. This is where it gets perfect. This is where it gets perfect. This is where it gets perfect.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, that's dope. I love that. I love that.
Unfortunately, I don't have. You can't put the bandana and the tracking headset on. At the
Right,
same
because
time,
it's a headgear.
Yeah. I've recon. Oh my.
Thank you, newcomer. I appreciate you for being here. You have a great night.
All right. So.
And
here
I
we
will
go.
see you on the next one.
Next mission of hate and despair.
And utter mayhem.
That was a courtesy.
And utter
That
mayhem.
was a courtesy laugh, Jim. That was a courtesy laugh.
That was a sadistic laugh. I know what's coming.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna try
Xenos
the
aboard.
technician.
Our mission hasn't changed. Find
It's a
him,
fun class.
Get him out alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since I have a turret.
It's a fun class. I enjoy playing it. It is my particular go-to.
Weapon floats off before you reach the airlock. I'm not getting it for you.
Unfortunately, the SMGs are crap. They have crap for range, and their spread is just ungodly.
Right.
They climb way too hard and way too fast. And unless you,
No, I was looking at my my viewer list, and it is ridiculous how many bots are in here right now. It's crazy.
welcome to bottom.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, if they start popping up and asking you about car insurance,
Nah, they're not even. They're not even gonna go through the trouble.
What about PPI?
you know, in all honesty, I'm kind of surprised we haven't run across one of those, those insurance salesmen on here. We just run across to random bots that says, "Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of you about your car's auto insurance, your warranty, your car's warranty."
Maintenance bot's going up to you, shooting xenomorphs, and he's just sit behind the tunnel and he comes up to you. Excuse me, sir, do you have PPI?
Someone's lover. Can we go through that list of bots
Oh my
that
word,
joined
are we
recently,
gonna get-
followed recently, and make
I'm
sure
not
that they're
pushing
all
shit.
banned?
I ain't saying shit.
I see a couple of them
I didn't say anything.
still
I don't want to jinx it.
not banned.
Unlike the doc, asshole.
Because there are so freaking many of them. Yeah, just do a quick double take to see.
I'm in.
I should be in it.
Shadow's in.
Yeah, I just loaded in.
Jim is in. Wow, we got 2 in a row. I like this.
I know, yeah.
You out there? Staff Sergeant Herrera, Colonial
And we've
Marines.
got an error. So, good start.
He's in a radio dead zone. Patch into the local network.
All right, now. Oh, look at the. Oh, yeah, look at our motion tracker.
Yep. There you go.
All right, mark one eyeball, gentlemen.
Yep.
At this point, this is when Shadow should be walking third.
Yep.
I don't mind staying in the back. My shotgun.
Alright.
My shotgun at the ready.
Over there. Hey, come here. Over here on that table right there.
Oh, I
Should
see
be
it.
some intel for you.
I see it.
And since you're the tech, you get to push all the buttons.
Yep.
Lovely.
Jim, watch that door on the inside of that room.
Incoming.
Yep.
Oh god. Whoa. Behind you.
Yep. Shout.
Behind.
Oh,
Oh.
there's one behind you now. Alright.
Yeah, that's
You
the.
have a stalker down there.
Yeah, that's him. I think we're killed clear for now, though.
Yep. You do the honors there, Shadow. Click the button, dude. If you can, please.
Why certainly.
Honecker, you read?
Yeah, lot clearer. Listen, to get to me, you'll have to go through the network security room.
How about now?
Ambush.
Okay, I can see how this gun can really wreck. I'm telling
Jim?
you, having those stalls is a brilliant thing.
He's right in the corner, little bastard.
Flush him out.
1 minute. Yep, 1 minute. I have an idea.
What's the shotty?
There you go.
Nice.
Nicely done,
They're
dude.
left. They're right.
Yep, click it up.
Clear.
Clear.
Keeping.
I mean, hang on, Shadow.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, why am I in front? Where am I going?
Yeah.
I locked down
Sounds
the
like-
You're getting a little excited.
override
I know.
network security up in the ops center.
Oh, ow!
Oh, behind him.
Yeah, no, they're from the left. Coming in the left.
Was that you? I heard a lot of banging.
No, it's
Wasn't nothing
housekeeping.
we can't handle, Doc. Just stay frosty.
Oh, it's this. No. Yes, it is this one, isn't it, Jim?
What happened?
What's that?
The striper.
The,
Oh, yeah.
the what now?
Ooh, you're gonna learn. Ooh.
I
You're gonna
don't
enjoy this.
I don't like that.
Well, the striper's going to enjoy it. He's probably not.
Yeah.
If you wear your brown pants.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Before we do anything, let me pause really quick. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Let's go. Let's... Okay.
Okay.
My turret right where I'm standing.
Yep. Set your turret up right where you're
Wait,
standing.
what direction?
It doesn't matter.
The walkway.
Oh, okay.
It'll auto-articulate. Jim, you got the other side?
Yeah, wait, turret.
Wait, what's
Just inside the door?
What's his other?
Yeah.
What's his other move? His right bumper move?
Right bumper?
Yeah.
Right bumper is a it's a shot grenade,
Oh, okay.
and it slows targets down,
Okay, perfect.
which is really good for crowd control.
I'll save that for when it gets chaotic. Oh, ammo.
Oh, it's gonna get chaotic, trust me. Especially when we get to this next room. Alright, you gentlemen ready?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, here we go.
Taking the
I'm
right
gonna
door.
push the button.
By all means. Wait, you can only pick up one medkit at a time? That
see you on my
seems
monitors
crazy.
On casual, yeah.
Wait, xenomorphs, heading to you.
Let us handle it.
I got this door.
Yeah, you want to help out with the defense turret
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Y'all gonna get this shotgun. Y'all gonna get this shotgun today.
Right side. Aye.
You good?
Coming.
They're coming from below.
Yep.
Alright, he's on the
Left side, watch the ceiling.
left side, coming from the ceiling. Reloading.
Oh, dude.
Prowler.
I got him.
Enan.
What was that? Oh, a spitter.
Oh, you just got spat upon.
Yeah.
Burster.
Hella rude.
There's a wave, right side.
Right side. Okay. Oh, the shotgun is real.
He keeps spitting on me.
Hey, Mike. Turret. Oh.
You, sir, are a quitter.
Wow. Our fights in Paula Station went very differently. Sorry. Have you seen a gray striped xenomorph?
Striped? No.
Why would
Been
you
down
so?
to the surface.
Patching up.
Did you make any arrests?
We can't discuss operations on an open channel, Doc.
Right. Yeah, of course.
If you walk over to it, press and hold X, you'll be able to pick it up.
Oh, I like that.
And that slows down the
The cooldown.
rearm time or cooldown. Yeah.
We got
we're done here.
We got some stragglers because it's like.
Rearming.
Well, we're kind of malingering, so
Yeah.
the
Like,
game is set up to where it will literally push you to the next zone.
Oh, okay.
If you stay in an area too long, it's going to trickle.
We got a prowler coming
2,
in.
3, 6.
What's
Yeah,
the
next
next?
turret should deal with them.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, why am I the only person up here still? Why am I the only one up here?
Ah! Get off!
I got our flanks. We're clear.
You're violated.
I could swear I reloaded the shotgun already.
I know, I feel weird watching that. You feel violated.
You
Since
violated my non-touchy agreement.
the non-touchy agreement.
Okay.
Oh, so there's intel right here.
Yeah. Yep. We're at Jim. We're at Jim.
Right here.
Me just watching the back.
Good eyes on this. Copy. Yeah, we got it already.
Oh, you guys got it already? Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
that's the... Is that the flask?
Jim is.
That's nice.
Jim is actually on his on
That's
chapter
it, on the
3.
deck.
Wait, this came out yesterday, didn't it?
They've been
Yep.
trying to get
No,
at
day
me.
before yesterday.
They're rigged the
Oh,
pipes.
okay.
But Jim is on chapter 3, and I'm done. I finished it.
Oh, nice.
That's how you.
Should I put on my turret?
Not yet.
No, yeah. Do your recon ball when it loads.
Because the man said they're in the vents, and I was like, okay.
There you go.
Okay, he's way off yonder. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that gives you a dash.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
That shows you far. He's not even remotely close, and you can see him. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is why I'm point man.
Got a mechanical failure in the door.
Oh,
And
crap.
yeah,
Now drop the
digging
turret.
nasty.
Reloading. Don't get too far down the hallway.
No, you don't, bro. No, you don't.
Fuck off with your bullshit.
Right.
You fucking goodon.
Exploding Xenos. That just beats everything.
Well, they
They're like
still
in the
died
world
to
with
bullets,
porno.
Doc. Marines, cut the door.
Jim.
Alright, I'm gonna cut. Yeah, can we cut the door?
Got it.
Yep.
I'll cut this one.
That's not gonna do you a whole lot of good. Because they're not shooting at us.
Cover,
No
I know.
sense yet. We open, Jim.
Yeah, open, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, come on.
Make sure you guys are clear.
Working
Oh,
Jones.
there's some coming.
Ain't those Seegson robots?
Yeah,
Behind
well,
us, I think.
Seegson used to own Katang.
Behind us, behind us.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, the technician doesn't really have a lot of ammo he
that?
carries around with him.
Watch the vent.
Oh, come here, come here.
In front
Above us.
and behind.
Good.
Behind. Oh shit, there's
Oh, behind us as well.
some behind us. I have to hip fire that one.
Yay, Bukaki party.
Alright. You stand still, Shadow. Shadow, come here.
Oh, sorry.
Stand still. Stand still.
Oh, right above us, right above us, right above us, right above us. In the healing bubble.
Hey.
Or whatever that was.
It's not healing, actually, it's giving you ammunition.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what is that? Ammo? Oh, okay. I'm like, in the bubble. How you just drop in the bubble?
Well, you
Above us,
just
above us.
said you needed ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Behind you.
Above us. So they're just coming out of the vents. They're just coming out of everywhere. Got him.
Hey, I'm collecting 20 pieces. Really enjoyed it. No, Bukaki.
The shotgun is insane.
Alright.
The shotgun is insane.
Brain, glorious brain.
Oh, that's the hallway we gotta go down to, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, behind you. Behind you guys. Behind you guys.
Oh, cash out.
So, the halls between you
Oh,
and me
shit,
are
that's something.
120 below zero. So
Nice shooting. I did not jump. Shut the fuck up.
We didn't even say anything. You just gave yourself away.
Alright.
I know, yeah.
Defensive perimeter.
Alright, coming. Let me just
Down here at the box.
load. Oh, incoming.
Oh.
Oh,
That would be a good time to put that turret out.
it's out. It is definitely out.
You'll
Ken,
have
you
to
gotta,
cut
you
the
wanna hear your
refrigerant
life?
to reach me.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
broke
cover
the
you
valve.
guys.
If you-
You
Tossed the
let me
wheel
know
on
and
the
I'll
side
cover.
road. Sorry.
Yeah. You gonna hold here with him, Shadow?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, there's two different things you gotta go to?
We
I
back to
gotta
this wall.
find
It's me.
I gotta find a piece.
Oh, she behind us.
Big crate.
Nice.
I found the crate.
Okay.
No worries.
Wait, do we all have to go pick it up, or is this pick up for everyone?
Yep, one at a time. So
Okay.
Yeah, go and I'll cover.
up the stairs.
To that one door.
Yeah, that door right there, all the way to the back to the left.
Okay, got it. Ooh,
Nice.
pink spray.
Coming back to you, boys. Just give us a shout when you're
I'm all the way back.
back.
I'm back.
Ready to say in the back door?
Yeah, and just go straight back.
Back
Door right
tower.
in front of you, all the way to the back on the left.
Yeah. Wait, is my turret still down? Yes, it is. Oh, they're coming out right in front.
Yeah, cool.
They're coming out
Door.
everywhere, dude.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, you're going right direction. Go straight all the way to the back.
That
Keep
door.
going.
All the way to the back on the left.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Armor, stealth, that's our drone, and the sentry turret.
Yeah, I found an electric sentry turret to shoot electric bullets. But I'll say that. Hey. You guys are too close.
They will come in handy later on, that's all I'm saying.
They just pick any vent to come out of. It's so crazy.
You back, Jim?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
back.
yeah, sorry.
All right. Here you go. There's a dino ball for you. Ow! Bitch.
Behind the boiler, Shadow.
Literally just jumped right down on my head. He touched me inappropriately. It was horrible.
Oh crap! I heard the beeping on before I knew they were right on top of me.
No.
Intel?
Nice.
Incoming.
Do it again one at a time, Bob.
Incoming.
I'm not looking that's here.
Right by the door. Right by the door. Right behind you. There's intel in there.
Hang on a second. Let me just make sure it's intel and not the...
Oh, the thing
No,
you needed?
never mind. It's the valve. It's the valve we need.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Just attach it to the valve in the pump room.
You want me to click there? Do you want me to switch the... Oh, you better do the valve yourself, can you do it manually? Because
Yeah.
So what's in that other room upstairs?
Nothing now.
Oh, okay.
Behind you!
Jeez, Doctor, no shit.
Behind you. Above, behind you, Ken. Behind you, Ken.
Oh yeah, nice.
Get some! Get some!
Oh, my turret's back.
Great.
At the door,
Now your
at
lungs
the door.
won't freeze on the way in.
Run for the door.
I'm at the door.
In theory.
Got him.
It's already getting red hot in there. Move fast, fire team.
Back up, slowly back up, slowly back up, slowly back up. I got you guys.
Looking forward. You should be looking forward.
There's nothing back here. It's a closed door.
There's nothing back here now. That's subject to change. Go, Jim.
Right, okay.
Yeah, nice one. Go cover. Alright. Left click. Oh, yeah, we gotta stop.
Let's see.
You get that? You find him?
Yep. Careful there, Shadow.
I see him. I shot him so you can come down. There you go. Got him.
Nice.
Nice. You're learning. You are learning, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Hesitation says brown pants.
Yeah. We gotta switch
All right,
it.
let me take front. Let me take point.
Okay.
Let me take point.
By all means. By all means.
Motion in the ducts around you. Get hot.
I'll put my turret down.
Yes.
Above us. Got him.
Behind us as well. No, you don't. Speaky bastard.
Alright, you throw it behind. I swear it got the front.
Reloading.
That's it, that. Yay.
Yeah, I won the shotgun.
Heck.
Hang on. Pick up the turret really quick because I should have placed it. I should have placed it better.
Head to left. In the hole.
What? Follow this for my turret. Unbelievable. Oh, I see that, ow! I can see why that the electric grenades this class has would work. But it would probably only work better on synths.
Yep.
Sorry. Again, it's just there's one Xeno that I keep seeing it. I think. Maybe I'm just I don't know.
Fell in love
I'm
with the Xeno. Nice. Love story. Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's down that way? I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't like what I'm hearing. Alright, hang on.
Yeah, he's down already.
I'm gonna heal up.
Yeah, he's a switcher.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Oh, exploder.
Whoa,
Right behind you. Right behind you. Stick to yourself. I'm not interested.
I like this guy.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
No, it's like you're too.
Yep.
You
Don't mean no.
Oh, right above me. What the hell?
Fucking hell.
Yo, how does it right above you?
Fucking little bastard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Reset the access code to the server core.
Oh, I
How the
don't.
hell do I? Oh.
I don't like this. It's a dark
How the
room.
hell do I end up in the back again?
I don't.
Alright.
This is a dark room.
3
And
turrets.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a red room, isn't it?
3 turrets where?
Okay. So, this is what I'm thinking.
Oh, let me get ammo real
I'm
quick.
gonna.
Yeah, let me get some more. Shout.
So, should I put one at the edge of the stairs right here?
Nope.
No, this
Sentry
room.
deployed.
Choke
Biggest
point.
issue we're gonna have, yeah, choke point. That's what 95% of this game is choke point.
Is this room the main room? Can they get into this room?
Yes, Jim, right here,
Yep.
right here,
Right, dude.
Okay. Where do you want me
In
to
the
put mine?
corner.
right here.
Yep.
Okay, and then Shadow, yours right here.
Going down.
That did not sound at all. Never mind.
I have 2 more, if anything. And some of the little what is that?
Nope.
Anti-personnel
nope.
mines.
We'll need those later.
Oh, okay.
Get in this room. Get in this room.
In the room.
Because they
Yeah.
will fall on your head.
Yeah.
Let me reload.
Big shiny red button.
Punch the button.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the mayhem.
Fine.
The lock's
Need
disengaged.
your pants.
Great.
That's all I'll say.
You're good to go for. Oh, you're about to get eaten.
Let's rock.
Look up.
Yo, how does he just? Oh, you're about to get eaten.
Fear. Feel the fear. Look at that.
Yo,
shocking.
there's a whole cluster of them out there. I keep thinking you can crouch in this game, but there's no crouch. Like I keep, wait, where's the crouch?
It's like Gears of War.
Yeah, it's like where's the crouch?
You can crouch into corners. That's it.
I'm on the floor if somebody needs it.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get the shotgun for when they're closer.
Yeah, that pistol is more. And don't go outside the door unless you want them to fall on your head. 'Cause they will.
Yeah, because I see them everywhere.
But we ain't done.
Wait, do we have a timer?
Nope.
She's here!
Jim,
Yeah.
wait for it.
Monica,
Wait for it.
get out of there! God!
Oh, you're too close, you're too close, you're too close.
Oh shit. Don't want to give you my sex. Go away.
What the hell was that?
That was Monica.
Yeah.
Monica.
Hope you enjoyed meeting her.
I didn't. You can buy me dinner.
No, she wanted to skip
Maybe
dinner
you
and
should
went.
tell your girlfriend about
She
that
wanted
then.
to go straight to foreplay.
No. No, not even that. She just pulled my hair and put a ball gag in my mouth.
That one knows me. Followed me. And we
Come here,
Alright.
naughty boy.
Pick up your turret.
in the lab on LD-895. It came up here with us. We
It
didn't know
came
until
with you?
the woman who,
Oh, where am I going?
the one it came out of.
I ain't
Her
coming.
name was Monica.
Oh. Monica. Where are we going? Oh, down that way.
Yep. A little bit more of this hillbilly horse shit to do.
We're clearing the back.
So I mean, you can do this Gears of War stuff here, Shadow. You can get behind stuff like I've done there. You just click the A button when you get
Behind
near.
you, behind you, Sith Lord.
Ow!
Sith Lord, behind you, behind you.
You're touching me
Go, go,
Got
go.
you.
inappropriately.
Ooh. You came around the corner quick fast.
Yeah, shotgun there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that because I did.
You guys need a turret, just let me know.
Oh, we're gonna need it.
Right here.
Yeah. Not yet.
Vulnerability assessment node? Drone?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, and I got more mines. I love that there's such a thing as a headshot for these xenomorphs.
Well, look at their head. How can you miss?
Yeah, I know. It's like, I love this as a
It looks
headshot.
like a giant fucking zucchini.
The room I'm in, it's only supposed to be opened by company admins. Unlocking takes a couple minutes.
Of course it does.
Xenos will be drawn by the noise.
Of course they will.
Vibration, whatever.
Righty
they'll
then.
come.
Right. See where this little semicircle is here?
So that's
Basically, this
our
is
whole.
the-
Okay.
This is our area, yeah. This is
So I'm
the
gonna
area
put-
we need to defend.
I'm gonna put my bad boy right here. I have another one I can put down over here. I mean, we can each technically take a corner. Oh, there's one down already.
Sentry deployed.
Place one on the top of the counter on top of there, Bubba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We need two over here.
Where you are? Okay, I'll put one down.
Yeah, need two over there.
I'm gonna put the special surprise of Monica out.
Which would be what now?
Mines.
Oh, okay.
Just Just nod your heads and say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deployed.
Yeah.
Alright, do we still need another turret?
Right.
Lines out.
Do we need one more over here still? We have what?
Yeah, we need 2 over here on this side.
Okay. Let's see.
If you can, put it on the other box like I did on this one, or like we did on this one.
Okay.
Like right here, on this box.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Over here.
I got you. You have 2 another one. Okay.
I got one more turret if you need it for anything.
There we go. I think we're.
Nah, we should be.
Yeah, I think we should be good.
No, it's... Well, those mines will probably make Monica frothy, so that's good.
Alright, I'm gonna put on.
We want her frothy.
I know, yeah.
I have incendiary ammo, so that's going on my Magnum.
All right, you ready, ladies?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fair warning after this. I gotta get off because I gotta go make dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Sausage roll and potatoes.
Logs are
Nice,
dropping.
nice.
I hope you can.
Apparently the roommate liked it enough. She wants me to cook it again.
Good luck.
Oh, they're coming.
coming.
They're coming everywhere. I
Yep.
see.
Just watch. Just watch.
Stay here.
This right here. This right here is what this game is about.
Utter chaos and mayhem. Yeah.
And hold it.
Yep. Kill zone areas. Look at we've got the bridge, which is like an ultimate kill zone, and you've got this area where you can defend it. If anything does get too close, you can just blow it away.
Turks are strutting though.
That's the point.
You got the bottleneck of the bridge, and then you've got obviously the kill zone. We're going to make these turrets. Hit her on the top.
Yeah,
With
Turks
the-
got him. Oh, they're just dropping off from everywhere now.
Yep. And they will.
Checking out real quick. Let's get them turrets. Oh, that's the
I love how
ammo.
it just completely blows. Oh, mother son.
Turrets have a.
They have a counter.
Yeah, I see that. Ammo
Once the
counter.
counter's expired, they explode.
Oh, that's
Except for yours.
it. Mine is close.
Yours has infinite ammo.
Monica. She's back.
Monica!
She's coming for me.
I got mine. Oh, Monica. Like a bit of it.
That wasn't Monica.
I was gonna say, was it? The Russia.
No. That was a cursor.
Left side, left side, left side. There's Monica.
Jim? Pocket.
Yeah. Bitch, fucking
Got her.
Never mind, she's dead.
Nice. First on this side.
Why is she gone now? She was violated.
I think she loves you,
Why
but she
you?
keeps going for you.
Oh, really? Must be the act.
Oh, my turret is almost done. Yeah, my
I
turret's
prefer
done.
Irish. I prefer Irish myself.
What the hell? What the hell?
Game over.
Stop running around. Stop. Stop moving so I can hit you.
It's over.
Says who?
Oh, God.
Pure chaos.
Finally.
My board's clear. Collect our man.
This is where the American soldier thrives.
Can you pick up the mines once you put them?
No. If it's a consumable, once it goes down, it's done. You can't pick it up.
Okay.
So, you have a ship or something? I mean, I don't have a spacesuit.
All right.
Not bad, well played. Rocket recoil booster and stealth colorway.
One more mission and recon will be at 3.
One more mission, I've actually hit level 11.
Oh, so your
most
classes
kills,
have
most
ranks.
damage dealt. Shot accuracy. Jim, I beat your accuracy.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, headshots.
And nobody went down. We could have gone a nobody go down card too.
I know,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. That's pretty
All right,
cool.
RTB.
Yeah.
This game is awesome.
It
This is
definitely
what Colonial Marines should have been.
It definitely it is. It's just too fun. I'm trying to think in my head like what would this game be like with a fourth person on the team?
Unstoppable.
With a lot more mayhem. I'll give you that.
Yeah. 3-4 times the freaking bad guys.
So can you?
All right, gentlemen.
Imagine.
Shout out if you can RTB us.
I did.
Yeah, hit RTB.
There we go. I thought I did. It's like the first thing I hit.
That's okay. Trust me, the last set of missions, whoo, have mercy. You'd think that was mayhem. You ain't seen shit yet.
I'm curious to see what they have planned in terms of like downloadable content for this game.
From my understanding, according to forums and discussions with Cold Iron developers, they're already talking about Predator.
Okay. Let's see.
Because you know Predators hunt the aliens.
Right.
Or the xenomorph, so. Which only makes sense.
Yeah, I think was one of the reviewers talking about like a horde mode or something like that.
There is, but you can't open it and you can't get into it until you finish the game.
Oh, okay. See, now that sounds like chaos. That sounds like pure chaos.
It is. It's even worse with the AI.
I would not want to play this game with AI because I can't coordinate with the AI. Unless the AI is going to let me take commands and certain things like that.
No, they just follow you around and shoot shit. That's all they do.
Do they even
pick
shoot?
you up if you go down?
I think that's about all they're probably good for.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, they shoot. They kill fairly decently, or they shoot fairly decently. They're not bad. They're just a basic Marine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I'll stay with the solid black hole away. Stealth doesn't look too bad, but yeah.
I prefer the stealth. I didn't like the shiny of the black. I just prefer the stealth. It's matte. It's beautiful.
Can you believe I'm still banning freaking bot accounts? That's how many bot accounts showed up on this thing. Jesus.
Jeez.
I can believe it.
Let me go
All right, fellas.
Talk to some people. Wait, who's hosting? I was gonna say Sitnord is hosting, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but like I said, I gotta get off. So
yeah, no.
I gotta go make dinner.
Does it automatically put King as a?
No.
As a host?
What I think it's probably gonna do is it'll probably boot you both, so you'll have to.
Yeah, I did.
Send each other an invite. Yeah.
It's nearly midnight here, so I'll probably call it as well, I think. I had like 2 nights of playing until 4 in the morning, and I just end up really with me.
Your fault, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gentlemen. We will speak later.
Have a good night.
Take care, man.
Alright, I'm probably, let me see. Does it have matchmaking?
I'm not sure. You can open up there's a way of doing it. Let me figure out what it is.
It's a team thing.
Yeah, if you go in your campaign, if you go on matchmaking, it should say private or public, so you can make it public if you want people to join in.
What's games playing right now? Oh, he's still playing.
What, sorry? Guru.
Yeah, Guru. He's still playing the Ascent.
I think, yeah, a recoil booster.
Let me see. Oh, I see Horde all the way to the end. Oh, I got another gun. Oh, nice. Another rifle.
Yeah, you'll get there so often. No, I don't want cornbread. Shut the fuck up. You want me to buy some cornbread? No.
Oh, I got some muzzles.
Yeah, each one does like it does like set special abilities. Like one will give you like less recoil, or it'll give you like a reduced reload.
Gotcha.
So you'll get different ones as you level up, or you'll get ones in like loot crates. So just keep having a look and see which one you prefer.
Okay, let's see. What can I get from this one?
But I think
I'm not
Techie's
big
your
on
kind of
chatting
guy.
up the customers. How about you? Anything not on the
I wanna
racks,
see what
I can pull out of
what I
cargo
can actually
for.
buy. Oh, I can't buy crap.
No.
At least not weapons. I don't have enough money for that.
Yeah, like I said to you, when you do those, you'll get a ton of tactical opportunities and like weekly missions. They'll give you like 800 credits, but the weekly ones that you can do every week, they'll give you about, I think it's about 6,000.
Oh, okay. So I might go. Yeah, I don't even want to replay the first mission with the technician because it's gonna be with bots, and that's not gonna be fun. So we're gonna see.
Should be back on tomorrow, so you want to join us again.
Oh, definitely.
I'll drop you I think I followed you on Twitter.
Yeah,
Or,
I think we are. I think you are.
yeah, if not, then I'll let you know and I'll Discord you. But yeah,
Right,
what I'll
you
do
just-
is I'll
just tag me.
Yeah, I'll DM you or like I said or something like that, and I'll just basically say to you, I should be on around 8-ish my time, UK time.
Okay, gotcha. Because this game is definitely fun.
Not sure because Bob is back in work, I think. So he might end up obviously being a little bit later. So if he's on later, I'll just let you know, and because normally I'll just basically coordinate it with Bubba and let him. He'll let me when he's finished.
Right.
He said it should be done pretty early. So once we're done, I'll let you know when we get on. You can obviously join us.
That sounds like a plan. Because this game is definitely fun. Yeah, I'm
It is really good.
as
It
much
does
as I
get
don't
a
want
lot more
to
hectic.
rerun that mission by myself, I'm gonna try and see what happens. And see if it does any kind of matchmaking. They should have definitely put matchmaking.
There is matchmaking. You can
Okay, good.
you can make your game public. I have it on private. I just prefer to have friends over than
Okay.
like obviously randos.
Okay, gotcha. I'll definitely do that. Yo, there's so many bot accounts in this profile right now. It's crazy.
Oh no, you do get them every so often, and they'll just basically spam you with like stuff like "want to be famous" stuff, and it's like, no, I don't.
Right. And it's crazy because I remember when I first started streaming, I got some stuff like that, but I never paid attention to it. So I always just deleted the message and banned the account. But it's like when you get like at least 100, because I think I started this stream with my counter saying 280 or something like that. It's at 360 now, so you can imagine.
Yeah. What I'll do for you though, let me stop my stream in a second, then I'll throw you a host.
Oh, okay.
So just give me a second. So when it was in my stream, just I'm gonna throw Shadow a host or silent narrator and go say hi, and I'm going to call it a night. So take care everyone and have a good night.
Yeah, I'll have to do this later. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna leave that to later because that. Oh man. All right, let me see if I can talk to these guys really quick.
I hope you did not ingest that. It is an internal lubricant used by synthetics like myself. Artificial people, if you prefer.
Synthetic.
Or simply androids. We are designed to mimic human form and behavior, and can perform many tasks, often ones that humans find upsetting, unethical, or physically uncomfortable.
There you go, let's drop you the host. Ow.
I appreciate that. It's not gonna, it didn't pop because I have the alerts off. Hang on, let me see.
No, it's all good.
Let me put that back on. There we go.
In the previous century, there were cases where synthetics became unstable. The initial solution was to make our minds less complex. Since the 2160s,
all I'm gonna say to
synthetics
you
are
is,
constrained by
this gets a lot
hard-coded
weirder.
laws governing acceptable
That's all. I
behavior
believe you.
towards humans. The colonial marines employ synthetics in various roles.
I believe you.
The integer series are low-sapient combat models. Perhaps you've deployed with our platoons Alpha and Beta? High-functioning bishops and esters operate support equipment, analyze scientific anomalies, and provide medical care.
Yeah, I'm on the 3rd chapter, The Gift of Fire, but I haven't actually...
How many chapters are there?
Is 4, and then they've got you unlock the Horde mode.
Oh, okay. So is it like an enclosed story? Once you get to the 4th chapter, like it's...
So basically what it does is there's like 4 chapters, but there's like 3 sub-chapters in each one. So
okay.
So that's
'Cause it sounds like a
pretty good
fairly...
idea.
I mean, yeah, the game is like, what, $40? It's fairly short.
Yeah, they'll probably end up bringing more DLC into it, because that Horde mode does look pretty interesting. If they've done it right and done like a
Found an
Gears of
issue
War
of
type
Ion
Horde
Seegson?
mode or an Halo type Horde mode, then that'd be
Company
pretty
hasn't
cool.
published that for like
Right.
But,
30 years. A century ago,
hopefully
Seegson
they'll start
was
bringing a
real
DLC
big, one of the
or something.
interstellar
But
corporations.
I was saying to
Put
Bubba
their
as
money
well,
into deep space
hopefully
platforms,
they'll increase the
O'Neill
customization
colonies,
options as
asteroid
well. Like you'll
fighters,
actually,
you name
within
it.
reason, of course, you're not
Then
going
Wayland
to
Yutani
be
made
really
a bunch
fucking
of breakthroughs
stupid.
in
Or have
terraforming.
like a
Turning
grown
the
little
planet
icon
habitable
on your armor
got a
piece.
lot cheaper than assembling 1,000,000 tons of
Yeah, I've seen
orbital
that.
steel.
That'll be pretty cool if they actually did that for you. Have your own little stuff, or hopefully eventually that'll come.
By the 2140s, Seegson was on their way down. These days, they make cheap knockoffs of other people's stuff, like those working Josins. I heard in the 70s they tried to colonize some planets in the mid-rim. Wonder what happened with that.
Okay. So let's see. Oh wait, did we do all the missions? Oh no, the last mission was extraction. We have to actually get him off the thing now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Okay, that's what it does. Gotcha. I'm gonna come back to that. Let me just clear out my loadout really quick.
Yes. If you do decide to trigger a challenge card as well, just be careful. Read them thoroughly, because now and again you'll see odd ones.
No, we're not trying to do any of the challenge cards just yet. No.
Yeah, some are pretty easy to do. Like you'll get like an easy one that'll give you additional credits or additional XP, but you'll get some really ones that just make you scratch your head. Like you'll get the coming from the walls one, where that just wow. I actually tried that with Bubba and fuck me, that was hard. And then you've got the get another one that I did with him. You've just seen the one that your gun locks up. That's
right
on there. There's another one now. You have one where it's one of the legendary cards where you can only use your sidearm, and that thing's a potato peeler. Literally crap.
Oh no.
I actually counted how many shots it took me to knock out one of those maintenance synths that you see in the recharging bays. 5 shots.
Oh no, I'm not ready for that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do the tactical opportunities, the weekly technician one.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably do that one. Just do 2 more missions. So I'll either replay the first mission, and then just do rescue, which is the last mission in the chapter we were just doing.
Yeah.
And let's see if I can get some actual players to come in here, not bots. Yeah, why are you asking me about the difficulty? Yes, I want it to be casual.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
Yeah, I'll put that. If you don't select a challenge card, does it automatically select one for you?
No, it's optional.
Okay.
It's just basically a boost system. If you want to use one, you can get additional credits or you can get additional XP. That's it. If you just want to go in there and just play the mission, then it's up to you.
Okay.
Anything else I could basically tell you about?
Yeah, it looks like it just gave me 2 people. Hopefully these are actual people, not bots. But this game is intense, to say the least.
Yeah, like Bubba said, it's what Colonial Marines should have been. They've basically mixed elements from Colonial Marines and Isolation. They put the fear factor of Isolation into this game, and they've looked at Colonial Marines and thought, you know, what can we do to make that feel of an alien movie into the game, and they've done it.
That they have, because this is wow. Oh, we got
take
an
a
extra.
sidearm. FireTeam. Honecker don't have any VAs.
Yeah, that's the doctor he rescued. He
Get him to our dropship in one piece.
He's pretty useless.
Oh, okay. I wonder where I can find collectibles in this mission.
Bottom of the board. That's a lot of water.
Oh no! Why is this person
Here they
running
come.
ahead? Oh
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't get stalked.
no! Yeah, I don't think I have a recon on this squad.
There is a way if you listen closely to take point, I can actually, key character does go, did you hear that, possible on them lines. So there's basically, if you hear your character say something on them lines, just go to a blind corner but don't walk past it, and then just have a look around. Because normally them things are hanging around in blind corners or they're hanging on walls, waiting for you to just go around the corner.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. That's that'll come in handy.
Swarm coming in.
Oh, frack. Oh, we got a flamethrower. Okay.
More of them from the sides.
Yeah, the flavor is actually quite good.
Yo. What in the world is that?
It's a bit like the smart gun though, again. You're gonna try and be a bit, it's situational, but you've got to use it in the right situations. Don't, you know, burn your clip straight away.
Right.
Like the way he's using it now, we're in a tight hallway.
Junction's clear.
It's good to use it that way.
Direct
But if
routes
he's
blocked.
if he's out wide
I
in
got
the
no
open,
connection to
it's
those compartments.
not a good
We'll
thing.
bypass below decks.
Oh, his name is Birking 07.
No.
Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Yeah, I think he's a standard gunner. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. But he's moving. He is moving. Clearly, he's finished this game already. Why would you put us in a stairwell? Why? It's like claustrophobic much?
Hijo de puta, the Corlicks flooded the whole bottom of the station. Right. Bypass
same
Mark
shot
1,
as in the
Mod
bubble
1,
there, yeah.
head through
Yeah,
waste
the combat shot is-
processing.
Hmm. Wait, what was this? Ah, crackers. I don't like that thing.
Water shouldn't be toxic, but I wouldn't soak in it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, where are they? Because I hear them coming.
Oh, good shooting.
Easy, easy, easy.
so you will grow like 6 more toes. Yeah, I got shooting, dude.
Yeah. I realized the hip firing with the shotgun is probably better.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Like you said, you just gotta have an eye in the back of your leg. 1 minute you could be like you are now, and then the next minute you can have one behind you or a couple behind you. Definitely the alien feel of the game. Okay,
Yeah, like you're gonna hit me with that. Really? What was that? I do. They have the ping system, but I feel like the ping system should have been like a 1-button ping system.
Yeah.
Like I have to bring the wheel up or hold the down buttons. Birkin, slow down. He's moving.
You may have a card active, but either way you should be being a little bit cautious.
No power to the door. Get the backup generator. Far into the room.
I gotta watch that guy. I was like, wait, what? Why are you still moving? Oh, it's in your round, so I'll come in handy. Alright, hang on. Let me just put this right here. I feel like this is going to be a fight. Are we ready for this?
The area. Right, have you got any... You've got the bridge, which is a good little bottleneck.
Yeah, but I don't really have anything else crazy.
You got a mine there. You've got that mine on top of your
yeah.
on top of your wheel. Yeah.
Catching up.
I think which area you with? Yeah, because basically you just lay one mine on the bridge and then.
Wait, there you go.
You just gotta hold it. It's a bit awkward sometimes. You gotta. There you go. There you go.
Alright, I think he's just waiting for us to activate this.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 entrances. Just keep an eye on it. I think it's the part you're on. I don't think you're on it.
Wait,
That woke
can I
some
get in
friends.
here? Can they get in here?
No. But you better have to basically watch it. There you go. Well, that's what Bubba said. If you basically set up right on a kill zone like that and you bottleneck something, if you've got like a bridge or something, you can literally just hold them out.
Look!
Oh, Merkin.
Jumpy red ones!
Merkin sent me a bunch. That's gonna have to wait, my friend. Flowers?
Oof, nice shot.
Oh.
Watch the left.
Oh, nice. Straight to the face.
Right hand, catwalk.
How about that? Where? My turret is still on. Nope, my turret's on. Put it on right here.
locked down. Esther?
My poor turret.
A 16 million digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
Hang on, what was that message he sent me just now? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what is that message?
Accessing. I have the code for you.
Rearm.
Oh, we can't go that way. So no one's gonna pick up that health pack? Hopefully they have health. What the hell?
Whoa! Jeez.
Where do they come from?
It's gotta be the vents above you, I think.
Prowler.
Yeah. That's what he gets for rushing a bit too quickly there. Then. He went right around that corner and
Right,
really,
Right for us!
yeah. That's why you play cautiously on these blind corners.
Big guy. Where the hell did he go? That's not Monica, that's somebody else.
Yeah, just keep an eye out when you see a ball or behind you. Those guys stalk you until you kill them.
That whatever ability is pretty cool.
The overcharge, yes, it is very good though. Face up against like halflings and stuff. Just obviously when you're in the heat of battle you forget your abilities.
yeah, exactly.
There's more!
There's always more. There's always more. Yo, he was just shredding with that shot.
Nice.
On the right! The spinner!
You're pretty fucking good with that shotgun.
I know.
Wait till you get the one me and Bubba out. You know.
Easy, you're getting too close. I'm gonna take my turret back.
Clear.
Prowler.
Power.
Yeah.
There you
Said
go.
it just came out of nowhere.
Dude, you just fucking rearranged his cranium there. Good shooting.
Shore party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery.
Just gotta get out of here. We just gotta get the hell out. Where's he going? Birkin.
No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to Epsilon.
Birkin, you about to get us jumped. Like that.
Oh, vent. Oh, nice.
Another swarm rolling on your
Nice. The
position.
reactions. There you go, swarm in front of you as well.
Yeah, damn. Jeez. Out of nowhere with that one. What gun is he using? The regular assault rifle? Or assault rifle?
I'm not quite sure. I can't really tell what he's using. It looks like the halberd, which is a synth assault rifle.
What am I? this acid from? Oh, there's acid on the floor. Birkin, you got... Is there a spitter on that?
Yeah, that's the spitter. Yeah.
What the hell?
Keep moving, fire team.
Oh, Ben.
Birkin, why are you standing there? Oh, Birkin was healing.
Touch and go.
Anyway, dude, I'm gonna log off the Xbox. I'll linger in the stream for a little bit.
Alright, man.
Yeah. Good game today, anyway. I'll
yeah,
let you know
definitely.
when we get on.
I'll be here, man. I'll be here.
Yeah, nice one. Alright, take care, dude.
Door heads locked down. There's more working Joes though. This.
I would be pleased to assist. Data corruption, I'm afraid.
Oh, we gotta check these.
There we are. Sending you the door code.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me switch over to... Incoming.
Shore party, we are down in Hangar Epsilon. Standing by for pickup.
That came out of nowhere. Behind us.
The Beltway, home stretch, fire team.
There we go.
So we're safe.
We're never safe. We're not there yet.
I'd say that's a negative.
Yo, this turret is a lifesaver.
Is that all of them?
Nope.
That a company ship? What the fuck happened here?
Oh, damn.
Wayland Yutani synths brought local animals up to, replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
Oh, shit.
Red Xenos. Come mierdas.
Somebody always gotta do something stupid. Someone always has to do something stupid.
I have no link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote. Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
Gather on platform? Oh, this is gonna be a fight, isn't it? They're gonna come from everywhere.
Start depressurization when you're ready. When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
No. No, I want to help. Out here.
Don't fucking die on us now.
Let's rush. Rearm. See this? Shit deployed.
Alright, we put some
Alright,
lines
here
on.
we go. It's a big room. This'll
Hey,
take
check
time.
this.
Right on time. Here come the
Look at
bugs.
this.
Okay, they're coming. They're
Keep them
coming.
off us or fly yourself home.
I did not have enough time to put out any kind of.
Right flank inbound.
Do I have incendiary? Put that on.
Watch left flank.
That's easier said than done. Yeah, we need turrets. Just the police.
Shore party. Pressurize the hydraulics for the bay doors. Controls are below the landing deck. Door hydraulics primed. Continuing launch sequence.
Oh shit, he actually went down there. How did he get down there? Good man.
Bypassing deck.
Incoming.
Shore party. Deactivate the safety interlocks on the bay doors.
Bro, you give me a lot
Controls are
to
in
do
the
right
landing
now.
signal officer station, left side. Safety interlocks are still red on my board. Safety interlocks disengaged. Resuming cycle.
Shut your
Fire team,
out of
more
ammo.
Xenos inbound. I got a wall of signals here.
You're not helping.
Xeno spinners, watch for incoming.
Oh no. No. What the hell was that one? That was a big one. If she says there's one more thing left to do, I'm gonna be upset.
Shore party, I need you up in prime line. Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
You're hitting, right?
Step Sergeant, we're good to go. Mount up, fire team, double time.
Holy
Just keep
crap.
Mississippi from throwing up during my burn. Put a
Oh
bag
my
over his head or
God.
something.
This game is insane. Wait, was Alpha a bot? No, Alpha wasn't Alpha an actual character? Guys, it has been an afternoon. I want to replay the first mission with this character. Oh, he comes with me. Okay.
How much like what Hanukkah
And then we'll
had to
probably
say.
call
Wayland
it
and
a
Tiny
day
ran
after that.
Katanga like a fucking ant farm. Used androids to bring up animals from the moon, left them on the refinery for the Xenos, took the eggs back down to the lab. There's a queen aboard Katanga, laying those eggs. SOP says, "Poof." That's when you pull out and file an insurance claim. We'll deal with Katanga later. Right now, Colonel Ship wants us down on LV-895. Hanukkah says some Weyland-Yutani people disappeared before his group evac. Could be there's other survivors looking for rescue. You could get the details on the surface conditions from Lieutenant Cole. She'll be flying you and Herrera down.
Okay.
I was asked to summarize Dr. Honecker's debriefing for you. He was assigned to Palace Station, a Weyland-Yutani research facility on the surface of LV-895. The Palace Station team developed weapons from Xenomorph XX-121. In particular, they explored the
Wait,
effects
they
of a
developed
mutagenic
weapons?
agent. Xenomorphs and other test subjects were loosed by a containment breach. The majority of the staff perished.
That's always fun to hear.
Unclear. Small amounts were delivered by the company. The science team was not told its origin. They referred to it as pathogen. As biogenetics is not Dr. Honecker's specialty, he is unable to provide details. No, his degree is in archaeology. He claims he was lured here by the promise of access to alien artifacts. Pardon. To be clear, I refer to artifacts from a technologically advanced alien civilization, not xenomorphs.
Okay.
Given that humanity has never recorded conclusive evidence of a tool using alien civilization, Dr. Honecker was understandably intrigued. Dr. Honecker and some of his colleagues fled Palace Station in a shuttle. It launched on a pre-programmed course to Katanga. Unfortunately, 2 creatures stowed aboard. They killed one, and you met the other. The mutated xenomorph he called Monica. The doctor was the only survivor. There was discord between the science team and Weyland-Yutani's manager, Administrator Bellows. In particular, Mr. Bellows ordered the use of human convicts to breed xenomorphs. Dr. Honecker doubtless hoped we had taken his employers into custody to face charges.
So he was doing the most, basically.
You are familiar with the xenomorph reproductive process? It was gestated within a woman named Monica. Dr. Honecker seems unwilling to discuss it further. Should you wish to review, I will keep the information on file for you.
That would be lovely. Yeah, someone please tell me how do we manage this? How do we make this stop? I can't even tell how many bots joined or got into the account onto my account today. That's how crazy it is. Oh, Giants and Earth was the other. Can I hear this? Nope. Oh, if they can make this gun semi-automatic, I would be... What was this? Wait. Oh, you can move where you put it. And scale it. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Can I change this? Extended duration for what? Okay. I locked a new emote? No, I didn't. Oh, that's what the demolish on. Okay. Wait, is he still in there? Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was still in here. I thought that still had the character that was with me before. Alright, let's see. Do that. Because I can't see what the hell is going on in my own chat. And then we can try...
If this leg doesn't stop acting up, I'll hit it with a wrench. Our landing zone's a couple of clicks from Pala Station, at the base of the mountains to the west. You won't need any special gear. The environment is close enough to Earth. There's native life, but you probably won't have to worry about it. The Xenos that Honecker's idiot employers let loose are a bigger threat. Pala's the source of the Xeno outbreak. I had enough bugs on my canopy and Katanga's hangar, thanks. Can't believe Herrera wouldn't let me fire missiles. You'd have ducked. Esther says there's tunnels in the mountains near our LZ. Colonel Ship thinks it's the direction any survivors
So we're not going to start that
and
new
the
campaign
commissars
just yet.
agree
We're
with
going to
her.
go replay one more campaign so I can
Well,
get some
around
more gear.
Pala Station, the air's about Earth normal.
And try to complete
Pressure
this
908
weekly,
millibars.
so we're gonna
Little
do that.
heavier on CO2. No obvious toxins or allergens. Take the regulation antihistamines anyway. If you end up climbing a mountain, you'll have a problem. Low-lying areas have thick atmo, but it attenuates fast. A lot like Mars after we terraformed it. Gravity is 0.92. That's odd. But it means you won't notice any difference from shipboard artificial grav. The diameter of LV-895 is just under 9,000 clicks, 3/4 the size of Earth. That's small, but 92% Earth's gravity doesn't add up. Only rumors leaking out of Honecker's debrief.
92%.
Something about big color-changing cats. According or a lie. Just remember, Wayland managers.
Yeah, we know. Wait, how am I joining a queue?
FireTeam, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Wayland, Utah.
Oh, that's annoying. Aren't I the host? How am I getting a problem with... That's weird because I didn't have a queue before, but all of a sudden I have a queue now. Why is it asking me? Hey Ketsy, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Happy Friday to you. I don't know what's been going on with my shoutouts today. Shoutouts aren't popping all of a sudden, which is so weird. I know I didn't turn it off. Making dinner. Okay, what were you making for dinner? I think we messed up the the system because I was doing... I'm using Streamlabs, so it should be using Streamlabs, but we got botted recently, so the bots were kind of hitting, were going crazy, so I don't know if that affected Streamlabs, so I might have to close everything out and come back in for it to fix. But I can't even, that's crazy, because not even Twitch lets me bake ZD. Oh, that sounds lovely. Not even Twitch is letting me do it. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I'm still trying to ban bots. I'm pretty sure I got maybe about 80, so I'm still trying to... My whole entire follow count is messed up because that was below 380 or around 390, 290 when it started. So that gives you a rough idea of how crazy a night has been. Let's see. Let's see, Streamlabs in the chat log might be an easy fix. Yeah, so I probably have to. It's probably not there anymore. It should be there, but did it get removed as a mod? Is that maybe why? Oh, it accidentally got banned. That's why. See, that happens when you're... let's see. Now I have to go find Streamlabs to unban Streamlabs. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, apparently you can. Yeah, I unbanned it, but it's not in chat, so. It's going nuts lately. That is very, very true. Why is this taking so long? Technically, I should be hosting this game, so I should be able to just pull up any random one. And matchmaking is horrible. Yeah, Twitch has been crazy recently, and it's crazy because I've seen so many people being bot followed or getting the bot raids, and it's crazy. You never think it's gonna happen to you, but literally it happened to me today. So that was a fun Friday stream. Yeah, I probably just have to kind of close it out and come back in, and that should fix it, because it says that it's a mod still, so, but it's not in the chat. Hopefully I didn't accidentally ban someone else. Let me see. We'll play around with that later. I haven't seen the game before. This game actually came out Wednesday. It's fairly new. If you're a fan of the Aliens franchise, it's tons of fun. It gets crazy from time to time. The major hate rated accounts follow and only one hate bot in chat. That happened to us on, what is it, Friday? It wasn't yesterday. I think it was Tuesday. Wednesday stream. We had one of the hate raid bots. I think it was the Haas one, but it had an underscore at the end of the name, so it's nothing safe anymore. Apparently not. I know when I first started streaming and everything, and even watching some of the newer guys that started streaming, like Bear and Initial and those guys, one of the things that they did was they made their streams kind of a safe space for everyone to come in and just be open and chat and talk about whatever. And now it's like you can't even have that anymore, because even before I started blocking the bots that came in, they started spamming the chat. So I had to change the chat so that the chat was like you couldn't follow and chat right away. I had to change it to a day. Eventually I'm gonna have to change it back, but for right now, no, you can't just follow and then just start chatting. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. How is it I can't get anyone to join in this game? How? Hang on, let me try. Let's try this. what does damage floor do? There's a streamer HUD. Okay, we'll leave that out of here. Now, how do I go back to the main menu? There we go. Okay, does that change it? Oh, so it's still doing the same thing. I'm literally just trying to get to play one more mission, or play this mission one more time, so I can get that next. It's ever changing. Found a rule stream that goes by the same name of the bots. Of zeros for O's and add underscores and whatnot. Yep, it keeps changing the name, the name around. I'm not even. Honestly, I don't get the point. Like, I don't see the point for doing all of that. Like what do you get from having a whole bunch of bots follow a user and then just spam their chat? I'm getting the bot. Safe space. Hey, well, it can't be that tag because I don't have that tag on. Safe space? No. It has to be something else. So I'm sure we're getting kicks. Whatever the reason, kicks or not, it's just too much. It's just too much. Hang on, let me. Not invited to the party. I'm trying to literally just trying to quit back to. No. Dashboard. How can I check? All right, we're gonna do the hard way. We're gonna do it the hard way. Streamers using POC and LGBTQ tags get hit the worst. I'm trying to think, who was I in recently that got that? I think Sinister gets it a lot. I'm not sure what tag she uses, but I know she's been doing it like almost every day or so. Or every time she streams, she gets it. Every stream is insane. I can only imagine. I haven't been in any of her recent streams, but I can only imagine. Let's try this one more time. Okay, perfect. Loads me up right where I left off. I'm literally just trying to figure one quick mission. Oh, it's a third person. It's I say it's more adventure. If I can actually get a mission to actually load up, we would see, which is crazy because it should load with bots. but I don't see. Hang on. Is it because of the mission I'm picking? Let's see if this one loads up. Or is that just the game and the server's acting that way? Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe just the impression the menu screen's giving. I get that. Yeah, it's definitely a shooter, but it's third person over the kind of got over his shoulder kind of shooter. With cramped close quarters and lots of aliens chasing you all over the place. You might have, because I've gotten a few people who say that they love it. And thank you. Oh, this is crazy. It should not take that long to find people to play with. That should not take this long. Wait, why do I have... I'm like, wait, why do I have that on still? Yeah, something.
FireTeam,
Finally.
this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist.
There should be a bunch of people playing this game right now. Alright, let's... I'm surprised it's not even giving me... It did. It gave me bots. Unbelievable.
Secure for flip and burn. We'll be pulling 6 Gs in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Hopefully that gets replaced. The bots get replaced by someone. Or some... Both of those get replaced. Because this is not going to be fun with bots. It won't be. Yeah, so you definitely need a dedicated list of people to play this one with. Since they give me 6.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
This should be interesting. Kind of start lurking. Getting this mission moving. I'll be back shortly. I appreciate you for being here, Cassie. Do enjoy. I think we're probably gonna just quickly run through this mission to see. Well, try to run through this mission because I know it gets to a point where it gets kind of crazy.
Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
I know nothing happens here, but just in case. This game has collectibles and I can't even tell what the collectibles are because they look like actual.
Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless.
Okay.
Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him.
Oh, okay. I like it. I'm probably gonna regret not taking the shotgun.
Our man should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
No, he's not.
Acid damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
Awesome. I saw it on the map. I saw it on the map.
Sentry deployed.
I don't like this.
He should be right here.
No, you must hurt that. I'm gonna wait till I go back because I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Sentry deployed.
He should be right here, but he's not.
High speed incoming. Get hot.
Look at these.
Don't lock up. Way more than I expected. Ambushed rear. This is so fucked. I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
Do we really want to know why?
Door's welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
Please do these things off me. The hell is he throwing?
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker.
Oh, good lord.
Searching this whole barge would take too long. Eyes up. Bugs now, idea later.
Sentry deployed.
I guess it's easier because I have bots with me, but still.
I don't recognize this morph.
shit. What are you shooting?
The exits are sealed. By Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Jeez.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can
Hey, Lady
track the
Calypso,
doctor
welcome to
using
the stream.
station
How are you?
logs.
Happy Friday. Let me
I
get my
found a
toilet.
data access point, but it's further in. Concentrate on getting the power up.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we're running. I'm doing pretty well. Enjoying some alien killing time.
Listen.
Oh, I see. Let him get so freaking close.
Never seen so much acid in one bug. Where did these come from?
Oh, that is from my turret. Oh, okay. That was not smart. Happy Friday to you, too. Someone's over. Why would you ban Ketsy? Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta move.
Dynamo room's just ahead. Restart's mostly automated.
Oh, you guys are useless. Yo, Retro Nate, welcome in. Okay, so shoutouts are not working, but happy Friday to you, Retro Nate. I'm sorry, guys. I have so many freaking bots from this earlier. A whole bunch of bots followed, so it's like I have bots upon bots that keep popping up in my chat. It's the most annoying thing ever.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Alright, let me put this down. I'll put my turret down right here. And I'll put the other one down right here.
Mine's up.
Because this is gonna get real heavy, real fast. I don't think she noticed because she stepped away for for a second.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to movement.
Okay. What are you guys doing? What do you? Damn, that turret's gonna be gone in no time. Okay, get up the turret, get up the turret.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
Already is coming over the sides. Can you guys leave my turret alone?
H2 feeds just connected.
game is too Is that a spitter?
Shit, that's a warrior.
And that's supposed to tell me.
Just about to kick power to the
okay.
mains.
Holy crackers. Gotcha.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Kill everything. That's the idea.
Keep heading aft toward the core.
8 kids here.
That is the idea. Oh, this is the part where... This is the elevator?
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Oh, crack. Jesus, love and mercy. Goodness, coming from everywhere. And me without an extra turret. Pure chaos. Pure chaos.
The data access I mentioned is just ahead. We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks. I got Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Whoo!
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
The fuck was that? Oh, no! No. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I didn't even hear it.
The access point is to the right. Through the door.
Wait, can we go? Do we have to? Stay away, stay away, stay away. Yeah, we're out, we're out, we're out. Come on. Son of a frickin'
Running a bypass.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Bypassing damage. Required. Bypassing damage.
Accessing. Thank
Oh lord.
Got it. While S runs through the logs, you keep heading out.
Chacho. Wait, where's my turret? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I didn't think this game would be so crazy, but it is.
On your toes, fire team. On the flank.
Okay, at least I have ammo. Holy crap. Can we go now?
Pardon me. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator. Goes all the way up the main tower.
You don't have to tell me twice.
When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a pool running.
Ah, crap.
I'd say test the echo, but, you know, bugs. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
I said, like, you guys better be shooting. You guys better be shooting.
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, no, you don't. This is giving me Halo vibes. Gears of War. Oh, Lord.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
Like, I see you on the freaking map. Woo.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Elevator 17 decks up. Take a while to show. Set up a perimeter, then hit the call button.
You gotta tell me twice.
Mine's up.
Oh shoot, I should have kept one of the turrets over here because I know this area gets flanked.
All my boards just lit up. Brace for it, Marines.
Something I don't know already. Cars are freaking boss, bro.
Watch the left.
The left? What do you mean the left?
Upside. Spitter on the column.
There we go, got him. Let me grab some ammo.
Right flank in the duck.
Well, get too close.
Just another minute. You got this.
Bro, they're coming. They're coming out of everywhere, bro. Look at all of them. Look at this guy. Look at him. Get up. Eat them fireballs. Somebody kill him. Chill. If this elevator does not open up right freaking now.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marine.
Jesus.
I still got that pool open. You figure we'll find Honecker in one piece
Holy
or
crap.
like a million?
Yes, like Alpha was
Honecker
getting...
is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
That was stressful, Getsy. That was very, very stressful. Doing that by yourself. It's better when you have people backing you up, but by yourself? No. No. It's almost torture. But let's see who is online. I think I just got something too. Yeah. Where are you getting 50 maintenance hits since the headshot? That's a lot.
Heard the new track by Left Up well? So long as your rep's good, I think we can come to an arrangement.
Oh, this is all skin stuff. Outfits. Oh, I love that they give you a preview though. There's a cowboy hat. I feel like I'm playing Apex here. Decals, bad call, let's rock. Oh, you can buy emotes too? Okay. All right. I think we're gonna call our stream there for tonight. Let me see who we can raid really quick. Who's online for a raid? And then what I will go do, I will go oh, there's a bunch of people online. I will go and clean up all these bots that raided me recently. Cause that's, let's see, I always try to rate someone who I haven't rated before, so it's always like a a list of people to pick from. Yeah, exactly, Getsy. Hang on, will Zandy let me raid her? Cause I know she got thing rated recently, so she probably took it off. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. All right, guys. This has been your humble host, Silent Narrator. I want to thank you guys for coming in today and being part of Community Game Night. It has been a pleasure hosting you. I want you guys to have a great Friday night. I will catch you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace, guys. Yes, it worked. And now Streamlab decides to freeze right now. I swear, if it's not one thing, have a great night, Getsy. As soon as Streamlab decides to unfreeze itself, I can raid. That's so crazy. I can even switch my cards. Okay, there we go. I can switch that. So can I read now? No, I can't click anything in chat. That's so weird. Okay, let's just do it from Twitch itself. Alright, guys. Have a good one.
Oh my god, I'm so special. 2 raids in a row.